When cops abuse their power, it's only a matter of time before karma catches up with them. Here are some of the most shocking moments when terrible officers faced immediate consequences for their actions. And trust me, the last one will leave you speechless, so stick around till the end. But first, we have an officer whose ego led him to break protocol, only to be caught by a sergeant and confronted on the spot.
Nothing much, just taking some pictures and videos of the base here.
Gotcha. I'm Staff Sergeant Driver with the 45th Security Forces Squadron. I just came to check upon you, see how it's going, that's it.
Okay.
Do you have any identification on you that I can check?
No, I'm not going to provide you with any ID.
That's fine. Just let you know, you cross that white line, if you have no identification to allow you access onto the installation, then we'll have to get you under trespass.
I got you. All right, so that white line right over there.
That white line right there. Whatever you want to do right here.
But all this is public property, correct? Okay, great.
The sergeant was kind enough to inform Sean about the areas that were off limit. When asked for ID, Sean politely declined, which most officers don't reply kindly to. But this one had the decency to recognize the importance of Sean's First Amendment right as well. A perfect example of how trained personnel should operate.
Sergeant Andrade with Security Forces has come out and spoke with us. Of course, he's going to ask for ID, but we're not going to give it here. They have a right to be concerned, but I have a right to stay here and film for as long as I'd like. Also have the right not to give up my personal identification. That white line right there in front of us is right over here is where you formally enter the U.S. Space Force base and their property.
But soon enough, a vehicle pulled up with, you guessed it, cops, trying to poke their nose into civilian business.
Hi, how are you? Good. Investigator Erickson?
Yes, sir.
And your name, ma'am?
Investigator Beagle.
Exactly. Beagle?
Beagle.
Beagle?
Yes.
Nice to meet you guys.
Nice to meet you. We're just wondering why you're recording a military installation.
Yeah, no.
Something we can help you with?
No, you don't. I don't need help with anything. I'm just taking some public photography of the base, that's all.
Okay, so in order to do that, you have to go through the installation actually and go through public affairs and coordinate it with them.
Yeah.
Since they're the ones that do all the photography. You can't
But
actually.
I don't want to go on the base and photograph. No.
We were told that you were recording what the gate is doing.
Yeah, I'm recording the gate, everything around the gate. That's correct. Yeah. So basically, I'm from my understanding, investigator, is that I'm just taking public photos from a public
Is that
place.
your job? Do you work for a news company?
Yeah, I'm an independent journalist.
Okay.
Yeah, I have no ill intent, and like I said, I'm just filming what I can see from public. That's all.
And I understand, we have the cool Space Force sign and everybody.
Space Force. Yeah, pretty cool.
Unfortunately, I don't make the rules.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, you just can't record the installation entry control.
Two female investigators pull up in an unmarked vehicle and begin questioning a citizen without offering any legitimate identification of who they are. Tell me you're illegally posing as federal agents without actually saying you're illegally posing as federal agents.
I understand that that's what you perceive to be the rules, but I know I'm not breaking any laws by doing this, because if I can see it from public, I can record it from public. So, that might be like a Air Force rule or Space Force rule, but
It's a federal government.
a federal government
Yes.
rule?
So this is a federal installation.
Yes, I understand that.
So
I get that.
We can't. You're allowed to stand here.
Uh-huh.
You can record that. Record that.
Yeah.
But you cannot record that.
I don't think we're gonna agree here.
We're not. We understand that. We're just telling you cannot do it.
Okay.
And that we would have to, I don't want to, but we would have to call local law enforcement out here to escort you away from the installation if you don't follow the procedures in regards to recording the installation.
Yeah. No,
That's why we're just coming to you and giving you the chance to just not.
yeah, no, and I understand exactly why you guys are here, and I can understand that, but I have a right to be here. I have a right to film whatever I can see from public, and that's what I think. Regardless of whatever, I don't know what rules you're speaking of, but that's what I know. So, if you need to call local law enforcement or whatever you need to do, that's fine. You can.
What's worse is that they proceed to cite complete shit about what the law says regarding recording of a military base. Who the hell is responsible for training these people?
I really appreciate that.
Okay, can I get your name?
No, I'm not gonna give my name.
Okay, that's fine.
All right.
Stand here.
When Sean refuses to deny them any identification, one of them, still smiling, proceeds to go do something in their car, presumably calling actual officers to deal with Sean.
So how long you been an investigator? Long time? Doesn't look like it could be a long time. All right. U.S. government plates here on this Ford Fusion. 2 investigators with the Air Force. Investigators here. I am breaking some sort of federal rule, was their word. A federal rule that says that you cannot record a military installation from public. I'm not exactly what rule these investigators are referring to, but they were nice enough, cordial enough, even though they're wrong.
Defeated, they eventually retired to the car and drove off. They obviously realized that Sean was educated enough to not fall for these underage tyrants with a little bit of authority. These female cops chose to leave Sean alone, but he wasn't really that lucky when he came across these really annoying cops in a library.
You guys here for me?
On February 18, 2024, Sean was peacefully exercising his First Amendment rights when he was approached by 5 police officers who attempted to remove him from the building. So apparently, if you're filming inside a public library, the cops can be called on you.
Enforcement has arrived, even though I haven't spoken to anybody.
Did we talk to you yet?
No, I haven't spoken to anybody at the library yet. No.
Okay. Did anybody from the library talk to you?
No, nobody.
Okay.
Why, what's up?
So, as far as I believe, you need written permission to film inside the library from the director.
I need written permission from the director of the library.
I'll get that right.
Yeah, sure, no problem, thanks. Appreciate it.
No one has talked to this auditor about filming in the library, yet this is what happens.
So they called you, but they didn't speak to me? I don't understand. Why did they call you? Because...
the library has a policy about filming. We're going to get it for you right now.
Okay. So no one from the library. Hey, sir, how are you?
Good, how are you?
You mind if I get your name and badge number?
Kevin Shoedrock, badge number's 82.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Slow day today?
What's that?
Slow day today?
Every day's different.
I just asked because, you know, 4 law enforcement officers for a man with a camera seems a little excessive, that's all. I'm not a threat. I'm not a threat to any of you guys. Or anyone.
And that's not all.
So we got the policy for you.
Hi, sir. How are you?
Sir, how are you?
Can I get your name and badge number, please?
Sure, Sergeant Noble.
Sergeant Noble.
51 again.
So this is the library's policy?
Yes, number 18.
So it says recording within the building without express permission of the library director, written permission from all of those being videotaped, photographed, and otherwise is prohibited.
It's enforcement.
Right. Do you enforce policies?
That's them here.
So why are you here if you're not enforcing the policy?
The director is enforcing the policy.
The director? And the director's name? Do you mind if I speak to the director?
She does not want to speak to you.
She doesn't want to speak to me?
No, sir.
So how do I know that she's... I don't know what... why can't I speak to her? She's a public servant.
I can't speak on her behalf.
Right. But you are, though, because you're bringing me a policy.
Correct.
Right. So that means you're speaking on her behalf.
Okay, if that's what you feel I'm doing.
Well, you are, sir. I mean, it's pretty obvious.
Dispute it with you.
No, I don't want to dispute anything with you either, sir. It doesn't seem... You enforce the law. You're a law enforcement officer, Sergeant?
Yes, sir.
Happen to have a recording in my
But it's
hand.
against their policy.
Right, but their policy can't trump the United States Constitution and the First Amendment of freedom of press. I'm a journalist. I'm here conducting an investigation for a story and using the library for its intended purpose. I'm reading books. I'm looking at what they have here. How can you... That's like if they had a policy that said...
Are you filming other people without permission?
Well, it's funny that you say that because you're right below a camera. The library didn't ask me for permission to film me, sir. And do you know why they don't have to ask me for permission to film me? And why none of you who have body cameras on asked me for permission to film me today? Because you don't need the permission to film me because we're in public and there's no reasonable expectation of privacy in public, sir.
After being schooled by a civilian about the Constitution and the First Amendment, what happens next is even more surprising.
I just don't understand what is your purpose here to hand me a policy?
Because we got called of a suspicious person here.
filming people, which is against their policy. So they would like you to leave.
A suspicious person. What about me is suspicious, sir?
That was filming people, walking around filming. That's what we got.
So by that standard, you're suspicious.
Why am I suspicious?
Because you're walking around filming people, sir.
No, we only film when we get to a call.
Right.
For our policy.
Right, exactly. Per your policy, that's fine. And I have my own policies. I have a company, and my own policies say that I follow the United States Constitution, as you should, sir. You took an oath to uphold the United States Constitution.
The cops even pretend to help with the auditor's investigation, but still urge him to turn off the camera.
I'm trying to actually find the United States Constitution and some literature here to make sure that they carry it here. It's part of my investigation to make sure that they.
I will help you get that documentation.
Right. So but that's fine. But why? Right. That's. Yeah.
You are using it for your intended purpose.
Right.
Go find the Constitution.
That's fine.
Go right ahead.
Right. That's all. And the only thing is, I'm holding a camera. I'm not here just to film. I'm here to use it. I'm here to. Yeah.
Perfect.
No one's impeding your ability to film in here right now. So we're not taking the camera from you. We're not.
Right. Well, I hope not. You don't seem like that's the type that would. But I've been in situations where it's not been.
This is what the cops had to say about the library's policy.
It doesn't make any sense.
People you're working on or what it may have or sensitive stuff, and they don't want to film. I'm assuming that's why they have this policy.
Right. Well, sensitive stuff in what? This is a public area, sir. There's nothing sensitive.
Children come.
Right. I'm not in a. Listen, I could be in children's area, but I'm not in the children's areas. No, but I know in every library there's a children's section that's cordoned off for children. Never went into that section. And I like how libraries are structured that way. That way, children could stay where the children belong.
So clearly, listen.
Hey, sir, how are you? Mind if I just get your badge number, sir?
Yeah, let me throw my camera on first.
Oh, sure.
I just walked in.
Yeah, no problem, sir. I just like to get everybody's name.
Sergeant Donald Wilson.
Sergeant Donald, thank you.
6'3".
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
There are 5 law enforcement officers here on a call about a suspicious man filming in public who is actually peacefully just exercising his right to the First Amendment. Funny how the media works, and people are quick to point fingers.
You're free to film in our police headquarters in the front lobby if you want. We're open 24 hours a day as well.
Oh, right. It's public, right? Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
The other sergeant is late to the party, and the auditor explains his situation. And this is what he had to say about the whole situation.
The other sergeant over here showed me a policy that the library has. I haven't spoken to... first of all, while I was looking at books here and exercising my constitutional rights, no one came up to me and spoke to me and told me anything. It's when you guys came here, law enforcement, that I was... you guys told me that there was some sort of policy. They showed me the policy, and I understand that the policy exists. I've seen it with my own eyes. But again, my only response to that, Sergeant, would be that a policy can say anything. You're not policy enforcement. You're law enforcement. If the policy said that, white people couldn't come into the library or black people or...
The hyperbole is a bit much on that.
Well, I mean, it's the same thing.
No,
because we have a right.
This policy is very specific in that they don't want you filming unless you require approval. It makes no mention to conflate the issue with race or religion or gender or any other issue. Will you give me your name and ID so I can...
My name is Sean, sir.
Sean, and am I going to be able to... I need more than that to look you up to. You are.
Right. No, I don't want to be... That's... I think that's overkill because I'm not trying to do anything.
Is you coming in here and doing this, right?
Exercising my rights.
We have things to do.
So go do them, sir.
But now we're just going to leave you in here and you're going to walk around. Are you going to harass staff? Are you going to film children? You said you're here to read books.
Sir, was I harassing anybody? You said you're late to the party. What was I doing when you walked in?
I said,
was I harassing anyone?
Are you going to harass somebody?
Was I harassing anyone, sir?
No, you were walking around filming.
Okay, was I looking at books? Okay, I wasn't harassing anybody. So again, you're trying to make it seem that something that it's not. I'm not harassing anybody. I don't want to harass anybody.
Never said you were.
Okay, but you're trying to infer that that's if you leave, that oh, what are you going to do?
You're inferring that what I was inferring is wrong. I was asking you a question. I said, are you going to harass anybody?
While the sergeant kept getting angrier, a new member joined the party.
We're good, sir. We don't need that.
So,
the Constitution explained.
So that is their stance on it. So that's why.
Yeah, that's what you called.
Yeah.
Right.
Well,
he's not willing to leave, so
To be clear, you're not willing to leave it?
Oh, no, not unless you're threatening to arrest me. Okay, so no. I want to use the library like anybody else.
The library director doesn't even respond to the auditor.
Ma'am, are you the library director?
I'm talking right now. Just 1 second.
Oh, excuse me. Are you the library director, ma'am?
What last time it was agreed to leave. So, this guy's not. So we'll just pay this up for a little bit.
Okay.
Just go over there.
Thank you.
You good with that?
I'm good with that. Thank you.
Ma'am, are you the library director? Okay. Have a nice day, ma'am. Take care.
Now, the sergeant just starts to get petty.
So there's not a lot of crime here in Franklin Lake, sir?
You can look that up.
Oh, I was just asking you.
Use the internet access here to look it up.
Right. I know. I was just asking you. See, now you're just being confrontational at this
No,
point.
no. Libraries are a place of resource, piece of knowledge.
Right.
You have access to the internet, you can look it up.
Right,
I
I
will.
will.
Your definition of what a lot of crime is going to be comparatively different to what my definition of a lot of crime is.
Okay.
So I don't
You're
want
right.
to give you wrong information. I want to give you
Right.
false info.
Right. Gotcha. All right. Thanks, Sergeant. Yep.
After realizing that they're in the wrong, one after the other, the law enforcement officers left. And so did Sean, making sure that his rights don't get walked on by such dumb cops. But Sean isn't the only citizen aware of how bad these cops can end up treating you. In our next case, this YouTuber turns out to be absolutely right about the tyrants that roam about under the pretense of providing safety.
The law.
I'm not scared of the law.
Where are you hiding from?
I'm not hiding from anything, sir.
Okay, well, why are you scared to get out?
Because I feel safer.
On the 20th of February 2014, a YouTube auditor, Knowledge is Power, was pulled over for having illegal tires. Thankfully, he knew his rights against what ensued next. The encounter was captured by the auditor's dash cam.
Howdy.
How's it going?
Going good. About yourself?
Oh, you went down there, bud.
I'm comfortable right there.
Do what?
I'm comfortable with it right there.
You comfortable with it right there?
Yes, sir.
Let me see your driver's license.
Open the door, dude.
If you want these back, you can roll that window down for me.
What'd you say, sir? Sorry. What did he say?
Because he can't hardly hear you, that's why. If you roll the window down, we're just out looking for drunks, man. We're not here to hurt you or whatever.
That's fine.
Okay. Pull over on that side there just a minute.
Hold on over here. I'm going to check the bed and make sure.
For what reason do you have to detain me to pull me over into secondary, sir?
At first, the trooper constantly tries to pull the auditor's door open, claiming that they cannot hear him. But soon they noticed the dash cam and suddenly went into caution mode.
Have you suspected me of committing a crime?
Do what, buddy?
Have you suspected me of committing a crime?
Well, is there anything wrong with the car that we need to know about?
Not that I know, sir.
Okay, all right.
Hold on over here. I'm going to check your tires and everything. I'll look close.
They're looking what?
Almost illegal. You're almost too slick.
Almost illegal. All right. So I'm being pulled into secondary because my tires might be illegal. That's interesting.
Everything correct on your license. You still live at the same address?
I do, sir.
Sit tight for me, okay?
Put in my car and park. For the record, they tried to open my door just because I wouldn't roll my window down all the way before asking for my license or anything.
The officers observed the tires while pulling the driver onto the side. What's funny is that they added drugs to the list of things that they were searching the car for.
So they said they were looking for drunks. Yes, sir. What does that mean? Yes, sir.
He wants to see your tire out here, man. It's slick.
I'd prefer to not get out of my vehicle.
Dude, we're slick out here. It's for your safety. That way you can see about getting you another tire. That's it.
Let me ask you something. Are you scared?
To get out of my vehicle? Yes, sir.
You are?
Yes, sir.
Why are you scared of the law?
I'm not scared of the law.
Where are you hiding from?
I'm not hiding from anything, sir.
Okay, well, why are you scared to get out?
Because I feel safer.
You scared of the dark?
Maybe.
Huh?
I might be.
I believe you are. Grown man scared of the dark. That sounds kind of funny to me.
Sounds funny.
These officers were obviously intimidating the auditor, prompting him to get out of the car, to which he sensibly denied. Of course, he was aware of what happens when you're marked as suspicious by corrupt cops like these waiting for a sign.
Note they're shining the light in the camera. Funny. The first thing they said is they were looking for drunks. Still haven't been asked if I'd been drinking or not yet. Funny. Suddenly it doesn't seem to be that's what they're looking for.
If I see this vehicle out on the road again,
yes, sir.
I'm gonna stop you just because that tire on the right front.
Tire on the right front?
Very close.
In what way? So I can change it?
Needs a tire replaced.
Tire replaced?
Yeah, you don't
Tread's
know
too
Trooper
thin?
Mike Freeman, do you?
Who?
Trooper Mike Freeman.
Not that I know of.
You don't know him? Remember him writing you for 84 and a 65?
Yes, sir.
On 575? See why he's scared to get out now.
No, he was very professional. I actually had a good encounter.
Cops aren't all bad until you meet this sheriff who didn't like his juniors pulling him over for a traffic violation.
No, sir. The reason why we're stopping you is because it's a wind intent violation.
I blinked my blue lights at you to let you know who I was.
Yes, sir. Well, we didn't know with it. You know, that's not a government tag.
That is a unofficial tag. Okay. That tag's not even on file.
I see. Yeah. Well, we have to catch up the buildings and run it and everything like that, sir.
So I won't blink my blue lights at you next time. I'll let you just sit there. I was just speaking. I'm the police chief in Zebra.
Well, nice to meet you, sir.
Matt Polk worked for me. Your chief worked for me.
Yes, sir. There's no need to get upset.
I'm upset because I spoke to you when I come by, and now you're pulling me over.
Chief Hemphill considered himself too entitled to be pulled over and went on to assert his authority. Shortly after, a female officer intervened to calm him down, but the chief even blew up at her.
I understand that.
Why are you being hostile?
Easy. I don't have to talk to you.
Okay.
Easy. I'm not talking to you.
Why are you being hostile right now?
Are y'all gonna write me a ticket? Are you gonna write me a ticket?
Sir, we're just trying.
I'm the police chief in Zebra. Do you want to write me a ticket?
Why are you coming up to me like that? I'm doing my job, right?
What are you stopping for?
I'm stopping for one. The it's dark.
I have blue lights.
Okay, you know how many officers have blue lights?
Are you writing me a ticket? Yes or no?
I'm conducting my investigation.
Are you writing me a ticket? I'm fixing to leave.
Do you have your driver's license?
Sure, I have my driver's license.
Come on, Riley.
I'm fixing to make it a whole lot more. Your boss worked.
1111. I'm out here building it.
Just like anybody else.
The chief was adamant that he was above the law and should not be held accountable for anything. The chief retreated to his car and refused to listen to the officers. The male officer then went to his car trying to explain the situation, but the chief wasn't going to calm down so easily.
Okay, to 2001 Dodge Ram truck, black in color, to Machine Construction Company out of Losersville. Registration showed expired, valid insurance, -99.
Just confirming, Bravo Frank Mike 1175 BFM 1175. Yeah, sir, as I was explaining.
I don't want to hear that from you.
Okay.
You let her do her job.
28 returns to a 2001 Dodge Ram truck, black in color, to Machine Construction Company out of Losersville.
It doesn't come back to that vehicle.
Valid insurance, -99. Make sure you're recording.
Yeah. What?
She's about bringing your driver's license back up.
That's fine.
Yeah. First when we ran the tag, it came back to like a Dodge Ram, so we're just confirming it's not. Yes, sir.
It's a ghost tag.
Yes, sir. We're making sure. Yes, sir. Yeah, we're just.
You must have run it wrong. You must have run it wrong because you wouldn't come back to a Dodge Ram.
We were confirmed it. They let us know and everything.
So it's still coming back to a Dodge Ram now?
Sir, can I ask why you're so upset?
Is it still coming back to a Dodge Ram now?
No, we got it fixed. Why are you so upset?
No, you didn't fix it. Is it still coming back to a Dodge Ram right now?
No, it came back 9 on 5.
That's right, because you run it wrong.
Sir.
Somebody run it wrong. Either you did or they did.
Chief Hemphill's anger was unjustifiable, as he could have chosen to de-escalate the situation more effectively. He even tried to intimidate the officers, claiming he was calling their chief.
Okay, I got your chief on the phone right now. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine.
Can you calm down for us, please?
I appreciate your service. I appreciate your service.
All right.
I'm just saying, I spoke to you guys. I didn't have to do that. I could have eased on by y'all. I appreciate the job y'all out here doing.
Chief,
I'm
trying to be respectful with you.
I understand that. I understand.
I'm not raising my voice and nothing at you, right?
I understand.
All right, let's.
But I'm trying to tell you, the only
okay?
thing I done wrong was spoke. Y'all never would have pulled me over if I hadn't flicked my blue lights.
No, sir. No, we were going to pull you. Actually, I'm not going to lie to you. I'm telling you straight up. Okay.
Okay. All right.
But like I said, there's people out here impersonating police officer with blue lights.
Or you threw my license. She threw my license. If she is getting them for me.
She'll bring it to you, sir.
Okay, well that's fine.
I'm just trying to. I'm trying to talk with you.
I don't want to talk anymore about it.
All righty. It's very unprofessional.
The chief was then let go without any tickets, and the officers also moved on with their day. However, soon afterward, the video clip went viral and the chief's behavior was questioned and an investigation occurred. Chief Hemphill was found guilty, but was only given an oral reprimand. While Chief Hemphill might not have been arrested, the next cop surely suffered the consequences of his actions.
Open the door. I can't go get the switch yet.
No! 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 No!
On January 23, 2017, a couple of police officers were out on the night patrol when they noticed a man passed out in front of his car. Quickly, the officer got out and approached the man.
He's breathing. I said he's breathing. I don't know. He's breathing. See if the door's unlocked. All right. Police! Open the window. Open the window. Sir, open the window. Open the window.
The person inside the car was identified as East Cleveland Police Detective Joe Marche, who was intoxicated. He suddenly woke up and instead of complying with the cops, decided to press on the car's accelerator, forcing the officer to use desperate tactics.
Stop! Stop! Can't reach. Stop now. Open the door. I can't go get the switch yet.
No! No! No!
No! No! No! Police department, stop!
The officer finally managed to break the car window, but the intoxicated detective still wouldn't give in. Despite the officer shouting, he kept trying to evade the stop.
Right now! Put your hands up! Put your hands up! Put your hands up! The door's open. Keep them up! Keep them up now! Pull them out!
Get out of the car. Get out of the car.
Pull them out.
Get out of the car, I'm gonna tase you.
The officers finally managed to put an end to this erratic behavior as they arrested Marche, who was too drunk to even complete a sentence.
Do you have any weapons on you, sir?
Copy 14.
I couldn't get into that window for nothing. I couldn't. It would not break.
Gun. Who do you work for?
What's going on with you? Why you give my partner a hard time? Who are you working for? Who you work for? Tell me you working for?
Is this your work car?
Bro, you start talking to us. What the hell's going on? Oh. Put me in the car.
All right, you're under arrest for operating a vehicle under the influence. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can really be against you in court of law.
The officers proceeded to search Marche and his car and discovered that he had a loaded automatic gun inside his car. Seeing his terrible condition, the officers proceeded to arrest him and made him sit in the back of their police car.
This guy just started yesterday. Did he? Yeah. What's going on, man? I gotta talk to you. What's your name, bro? Thanks. My name's Trusa from Brad. What's your name?
All right.
Always get it.
You guys got Garrus and somebody else at Station
that's
2?
fine. Are you okay with that? What do you think?
Yeah, I'm absolutely good with
All
that.
right, so then tell them to come to the station.
I will.
And then, go from there. Go from there.
Sometime later, multiple officers arrived on the scene, and eventually, Marche was transported to the police station where he had to undergo a breath test.
Calm. You mean calm down?
we're gonna be calm, dude. Come on, don't go getting all crazy on me, please. All right? My name's Officer Trusso. You can call me Vince, okay? I'm OIC tonight. All right? I'm gonna uncuff you. Joe, no problems, right? Oh, man to man. Kidding me? Listen to me, man. Okay? I want you to stand up and I'll uncuff you, okay? Hold on. I know.
You see.
We know that now. Listen, you won't pull and drive. They had to bust the windows out and everything.
They bust the windows out in the car?
Relax. Let me explain everything. Hold on. Chill. Okay? Alright, here's what's happening right now. You're being arrested for the OVI. You put my partners in a bad position. Okay?
Bro, I shouldn't be arrested for anything.
Listen. Well, you put them in a position. Then you start resisting.
I didn't resist anything.
Okay, listen.
I didn't resist anything.
All right, well, this is what we're doing. We're having some of your teammates are coming to pick the car up and everything. Joe.
Okay.
Listen, with due respect, sir. Listen to me. I'm going to give you respect.
All right.
Listen to me.
Do.
You're wasted. You sit down. Sit down, Joe.
Hey,
Joe, sit down.
I know that.
Sit down. I understand that. Right. I can't drive around drunk and have my weapon on me. We shouldn't be able to do that, sir. On top of it, you have all your turnout gear, your kit in the back.
Another officer arrived and decided not to cuff Marche, engaging him in a discussion regarding the stop. It was evident that a civilian in the same situation would have been treated differently by the officers, highlighting the special treatment afforded to the detective due to his position.
Get it? But you put my teammates in a bad position. And I get
How
it.
do I put your guys in a bad position?
Joe, you were passed out on the side of the street, sir.
Okay.
You were passed out over there. Listen.
So,
go ahead. You can talk.
No, go ahead.
You were passed out on the side of the street. My partner had to freaking knock on the window several times. You put it in park and went to drive away. And I know for a fact the way you're handling yourself right now, if this was EC and someone did that to you, you'd be doing the same fucking thing, sir.
You know what?
You know I'm right.
You know what? I'll
right?
tell you what. I'll tell you what.
You're starting to smirk because you know I'm right.
I'll tell you what. I probably would.
I know.
I probably would. But I would not jam up one of your guys.
What am I supposed to do?
You're jamming me up.
I'm not jamming you up.
Yes, you
I'm
are.
processing you and having your teammates come and get you.
Jamming me up, bro.
I'm not.
Despite Detective March's aggressive demeanor throughout the detention, the officers continued to treat him with respect.
I'll tell you what. One day.
Don't fucking threaten me, dude.
No, I'm not. I'm not threatening you.
I don't want to do this, man, but
I'm threatening.
I'm fucking, listen.
Come on,
I don't want to.
Hopefully there's cameras.
Yes, there is cameras.
Oh, thank goodness.
All right?
Thank
I
goodness.
don't want to do this, but I don't want to do this.
I'm not threatening you at all. Get the fuck out of here. Come on, man. Am I on that way? Yeah. The gun secured in the car?
Which one? I got your
This is MP5.
I know, that's why we had them come and pick it up. I got your kit and everything, yes. Yeah, I got all that, okay? Your briefcase, everything was in there. All there, okay?
Thanks. I appreciate it, bro. Thanks.
Within minutes, Marche appeared to sober up and get a bit better, as he had been completely wasted a few minutes ago. Shortly after, another senior officer appeared and seemed to escort Marche away from the police station.
Yeah. I'm good. I want a boss.
Fair enough, man.
I want Scott.
Is that done? You alright?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright.
For me?
I guess they said they were going to let you come with me. You want to come here?
I want Scott here. One of my bosses.
Okay. Alright, yeah, Don said just come back to the station with us. Yeah, we can talk there.
Listen, I'm getting charged with DUI.
Okay.
I'm not all over that. You know what I mean?
I hear you.
I'm on my boss now.
Okay.
That's
I understand. They said they said you've been being cool with them. You know, they were just gonna let me take you in your car back to the barn.
Joe, I want my boss here.
Okay. All right. Let me call down and see if we can get him down here. Okay.
No, not done that. I want my boss. Okay.
My bonus. Just catch what? You got logged into evidence last time.
No problem.
And just like that, Marche was released to 2 East Cleveland police officers. He was cited for operating a vehicle under the influence and was only given a 30-day suspension without pay. He accepted full responsibility. It was an error in judgment, and like I said, nobody feels worse than Joe March, said East Cleveland Commander Scott Gardner. While Marche sobered up pretty quickly after that arrest, this next officer wasn't ready to stop the party anytime soon.
Get on the ground. Yeah. I'm a hell police officer. I don't give a fucking shit. I'm a piece of shit.
December 5th, 2022, a bar employee was trying to get ice from the ice machine when he found off-duty Chicago PD officer Henry Capuch urinating into the machine.
Hey, you're gonna get tased! Get the on the ground! Both of you on the ground right the fuck now! Get on the ground! Yeah! I'm a hell police officer. I don't give a fucking piece of shit. I'm a piece of shit.
We're walking.
Hey, dude, are you kidding me? Put your hands behind your back.
Wait, what's
Put your hands behind your back. Show me my badge.
Congratulations.
I don't give a your badge.
I'm sorry, what's going on?
Back up! Back up!
Is this a joke? Guys, what's going on?
Are you guys serious?
Do I look like I'm joking?
Guys,
you guys have a real life on this? Back up!
Okay.
Hey, Sarge, are you Sarge? I am. Hey, Sarge, I'm Chicago Police, just so you know, man.
Oh, God.
Hope you guys have fun tonight. For no reason.
Hey, there's a confirmation 100%. Pissing in the ice bucket? Yeah.
In the ice bucket?
Yeah.
Is that my arrest right now? Is that a proper
Disorderly conduct, yeah, and the license suspension.
The ice bucket?
Yeah, sit down.
I am gonna sit down.
This is a joke. Sit down.
You're gonna push me here? You're the toughest guy I know.
Congratulations.
Right here, look at you.
Yeah, your precinct would be real proud of you.
It's the 4th precinct, 100. It's
Yeah.
140%.
Yeah, I'm sure they'd be real proud of you.
Are you
Sit down. Sit down. You stand up like that again, you're gonna get tased. Think I'm playing. Yo, bro,
I'm sitting on the bench.
Bro, you're about to get dumped.
I'm sitting on
you
the
keep up like that, bro.
I'm sitting on the bench, man. Jesus Christ.
Capuch, who was running away, was chased down and handcuffed. He was then brought back to the bar where the bar employee confirmed that the cops had the right guy. But this tough guy had difficulty getting orders through that thick skull of his.
You want my ID yet?
No, I don't care about your badge, dog.
Dog?
Can you back up, please? He's under arrest, man. Please.
He is. She's saying here.
Okay, I'm gonna ask her to back up.
I am.
Guys, this is not a thing.
I understand. Can you back up, please?
I know you
What's
guys
your
are
name?
young and on the job. This is not a
Can
thing.
you back up?
I am.
Can you back up, please?
You're not listening to a lawful order. Back
Guys,
up.
guys,
Right now
this
it's
is not a
obstruction.
thing.
You want to get arrested for
It is a
obstruction?
I am.
Kate, he's right. It's obstruction. Stand
Guys,
back.
this is really not a thing, though.
Okay,
You have
ma'am,
better
can you
things
please
to
just
do.
back up?
I'm
Hold on a
standing right
second.
here.
I'm talking to my girlfriend here,
And I don't
motherfucker.
care. I'm giving her a lawful order to back
Stand
up.
back. Stand back.
You're going to jail for disorderly conduct.
Guys.
You can't be drunk, piss in ice buckets, yell at security.
Piss
get
in
in your
ice
face.
bucket. Stand up your security guards.
Wait, stop.
Let me see your
Literally-
proof here.
Guys,
Show your
guys,
badge.
literally walk-
Show your thing
Right
here.
I
It is right there.
Bro, if you stand back up,
What is it?
sit down.
You're gonna throw me down again?
Sit down. It's right here.
Buddy.
Honey, stop.
Good. Is this a Tampa Bay police?
It's the Pinellas County Sheriff's Office.
Pinellas? It's the what?
Honey.
Oh, sit the f down. Well, you keep pushing my face in the wall here.
Yeah, if you keep standing up.
My face in the wall here.
Honey,
Have
you're
I showed any
Back up.
resistance?
Yes, you keep.
Back
Have
up.
I showed resistance?
You're about to get arrested for obstruction.
Back up.
I'm not kidding.
Capuch felt like he needed to flex his badge. He was thinking that doing so might get him out of this situation. This couple did not give a damn about any lawful orders.
I don't believe your bro. I think you just drank too much alcohol and made bad decisions
Yes,
tonight.
100%.
Yeah.
Stop, Henry.
I hate doing this to people that wear the same uniform. When you make stupid decisions, this is what we have to do.
You're not helping matters. Okay, I've asked you twice now to be
Listen,
quiet.
I'm being serious, bro. I hate to do this to people.
Am I talking or no?
But I'm trying to get it through to you.
Am I talking or no? Am I talking or no?
Hey, go ahead. Keep getting louder.
I'm being loud. You're egging me on like I'm talking.
Stand up. We're gonna put you in the back of the car.
Go ahead. Put me back in the fucking car. I'm not talking. You're yelling at me like I'm fucking talking. You guys gotta both not touch me.
What are you talking about?
Am I getting back in the squad car?
Yeah.
So don't touch me. Don't touch me.
Just get in, dude. Stop trying to argue.
I'm not arguing. This is a show, dude. You're gonna drive me?
Yep, right next door.
You don't know my girlfriend's going?
She's probably going back to the Serrano.
Where am I going? I don't know. I'm just a taxi.
You're a taxi?
Yep.
Where the is she going?
She's probably going back to the hotel.
Where the am I going then?
To a different hotel.
What do you mean another hotel?
Listen, dude, can
You're gonna slam on the brakes and my head on the thing? I'm a Chicago police officer. Are you kidding me? I'm real, dude. I know what the run the name shit is. You're gonna drive me around like a moron?
You're going into the next.
No, you, dude. Are you kidding me with this shit? This is why the police is a big problem.
Well, isn't that ironic? The police are a problem if foul-mouthed cops like Kapausch roam the streets conducting stops and enforcing the law. As this poor cop drove this deranged lunatic to the hospital, the others made sure his girlfriend made it back safe.
Deputy Router's gonna drive you to the front entrance and make sure you get back in your room safe. Okay?
I cannot wait on my
He's going to jail.
I cannot do that, Sarge.
Well, he's going, I promise.
But for what reason?
It's already done. For whatever charges they have, either battery and/or disorderly intoxicant in a public establishment and/or battery charges. I don't know for sure. I'm not there with them. I've been here with you the entire time.
I know you're upset about it, but can we not talk about it?
Young lady, I'm sorry. This conversation's over.
I know.
You're a joke. You know what you are? You're a joke. I would smoke you and you.
However, this next cop is even worse because he did not just attack a child, but also thought it was okay to do so.
Tell your friend to get back here.
Hey, bro.
Why is you hitting me?
Let him go, dude.
Come back here right now with your phone.
What?
Tell your friend to come back here right now.
Why? Bro, we can just forget all about this and run, bro.
Who is?
Hey, bro, let him go and we.
Coming in my fucking property. You understand that?
Why? We go.
No,
we'll leave.
Property. I'm gonna fucking kill you.
We're gonna leave, bro.
Tell your friend to come here right now.
We're on the way.
Leave.
No, I'm not.
We're on their way. You stay put. No.
No, I cannot.
You came to the wrong house.
I did.
Who's this guy coming into my yard?
This is one of my friends.
Okay.
I just got my ass.
Figure out what's going on, and you guys are acting stupid.
I'm not involved in it.
Okay, well, tell your friend to sit over here.
I'm not involved in it.
I don't give a fuck who is. You understand that?
Why are you doing this to me then? Right.
Because your friend's being a fucking idiot.
Then why you gotta do this to me?
Because tell your friend to come over here then.
Why is you
tell him
on
that?
The ground and stuff? You gotta let him go. If you want.
No, you're not.
I'm not.
You're trespassing in my
The cop's tiny ego was in charge here. There was no reason for him to be so worked up, especially when the kids repeatedly told him that they will leave and posed no real threat.
My friend, we weren't trespassing. We don't. We can just. Why are you doing this to me?
Because you're trespassing in my fucking yard.
We're not trespassing. He just walked in here. We can leave, bro.
You're not.
We didn't trespass. We didn't trespass, y'all. What did we do?
I'm doing that.
Why? Bro, you don't understand. We just.
A reporter talked to Jordan after the incident, where he revealed the reason why it all happened.
I was examining him. I was going to go tell his grandmother.
You never heard the officer ask what you're doing there?
No.
And you never heard the officer say, "Get off of my property"?
No.
Did he ever identify himself as a cop?
Jordan's aunt also had something to say about the cop's absurd behavior.
Which is what's difficult. For you to be an officer, for you to say, I can kill you? What is that? If he wasn't an officer and just a regular man, would they do the same thing? No, I believe he'd be locked up.
The officer faced no consequences for his actions, which shows that the law enforcement system in this country is completely broken. Watching these racist cops can be difficult at times. At least this next case is, where a black man was dealt with in the most brutal way you could think of.
As a matter of fact, get out of the car. Give me that. Get out of the car. Give me that. We'll break that freaking window. Get out of the car.
On September 8, 2024, Miami-Dade police officers pulled over Miami Dolphins wide receiver Tyreek Hill near Hard Rock Stadium just hours before a game against the Jacksonville Jaguars. The officers stopped Hill driving a black McLaren for reckless driving and not wearing a seatbelt. But soon after, things took a really dark turn.
Officer speeding. Move forward. Why don't you have your seatbelt on? Why don't you have your seatbelt on? Like what? Why you have it up? Why you have it up? I asked him up to let you know I'm here. That way you can know where to talk to you. Give me my ticket, bro, so I can go. Do what you gotta do. Keep it down.
getting the man a ticket so he could be on his way, the officers had something else cooking in their minds.
Keep your window down. Keep your window down. I'm gonna get you out of the car. As a matter of fact, get out of the car. Give me that. Get out of the car. Give me that. We'll break that freaking window. Get out of the car. Get out of the car right now. We're not playing this game. Get out. 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 What part of blood do you understand? Hey, Drew, I'm getting arrested, Drew. I'm getting arrested. I'm getting arrested, Drew. I'm getting out, bro. God damn. You understand? Not what you want, but what we tell you. You're a little fucking confused. I'm getting out, bro. Too late. Too late. All right, bro. Take me to jail, bro. Do what you gotta do, bro. We are. We will. Good, bro. It is good. Hey, Drew, hey. Don't worry about it. I hung up the phone. You stop crying. Bro, y'all. Don't move. Good. Bro, you beating on my window like you crazy.
Set him up.
Why y'all beating on my window like y'all crazy for? Damn, y'all.
The officers had no reason to be that way. All they wanted was to feel bigger and more powerful. Why else would an officer slam someone compliant face down on the ground?
Do nothing, twin.
Hey, don't park there.
I'm gonna have a seat.
Don't park there.
Hey. I'm fancy.
No, you're doing it now. Go.
Hold on, twin. Hold on, bro. I just had surgery on my knee. I just had surgery on my knee, bro. I just had surgery on my knee, bro. I just tell you in your ears when we go there with your window down. Chill, bro. Hey, don't do, bro. Back up. Hey, call Drew.
Stay right there.
Yeah, well, I ain't going nowhere.
Come, bro.
Hey. Y'all really just hit me, though. For what, though? Hey, they really just hit me, though. For what, though? Y'all beat on my window and stuff like that, gang? I'm chilling, though. I ain't be disrespectful to nobody, though. Like, hey, can you tell me to cut my car off, though?
Relax, man. You good?
Hey, sir, can you cut
off? Relax. Stay right there, bro.
Why y'all on 10, though, today?
I think the officers went a little easy on him, because if he weren't famous, he would have definitely been treated a lot worse.
Hey, your buddy's about to go to jail. Hey, don't leave. Don't leave.
He's gonna park the car. He can come.
I bet.
All right.
Why they on 10 though? Why the police is on 10 today? Huh?
What is 10, man?
Huh?
What are you talking about 10?
Nah, like, dude was beating on my. I said, bro, don't be beating on my window like that, bro. Like, what's going on? Huh?
Man, right there, man. Stop moving around, bro. You good?
I ain't finna run, but you can let me go though. I just wanna look around. Hey, hold on, bro. I can look around, right? But I can look around though, right?
It's on camera that you're moving, you're tensing up, and you're moving away from my controller. Are you?
But no, I'm not. I can't run.
Okay.
I'm not gonna run, bro.
Make sure you don't run.
I promise you, I ain't gonna run, bro. Shit. If I wanted to run, I would have been ran. Shit, bro, done grabbed me by my neck.
Tyreek did not make a single attempt to run away, yet the officer kept saying that he would. They're just petty liars.
It's crazy, bro. It's crazy. I'm talking about, bro, my whole knee hurt right now, bro. I can't even move. Hold on, how come he getting locked up? What? What, bro? Hey, call Drew, bro. All right, man, appreciate that, bro. I'm just gonna sit right here.
Yeah, relax, man. You good?
Bro, I'm not gonna run, bro. Hey, bro, you grabbing my shoulder too hard.
No, man. Did I fucking tell you to stop moving?
Hey.
I just told you to stop moving, but you want to play victim here.
This is uncomfortable, though.
Okay?
You don't understand
I told you, sit upright. There you go. Sit upright, and that's it, right?
I'm gonna tell you like
Stop
this,
the movie.
bro. Look, your job is to serve and protect, right? You're doing a horrible job of protecting right now, bro. I told you I'm not gonna run nowhere. For what? What am I gonna? That's only gonna make this matters worse.
The cop was in no mood to let Tyreek be, despite his knee injury. In fact, the officer took things to the next level after becoming aware of it.
Thank you. I appreciate that for letting me go. That's all I wanted. You squeezing me too tight. I can move though.
You I
can move. You don't tell me what to do.
Okay.
You don't tell me what to do.
Oh, no, you're gonna do something because I'm giving you a lawful command.
Well,
you're not gonna move.
You don't tell me what to do.
Okay.
You not finna squeeze on me.
Okay, that's what I just told you.
Well, you squeeze me. You squeeze me how you want to. You think you can talk crazy to anybody? Have you lost your mind? My knee bug. My fucking knee hurt. Can I lay down?
Yeah. No, just stay right there.
Stop, my knee hurting though. I got tendonitis. I'm finna lay back on my back like that. My fucking knee hurt, bro.
You have anything on you, by the way?
Like what?
I'm asking, do you have anything on you?
Like what?
Keys, phone, any other phones?
Got a weapon on me. A
Really?
big one. Oh, man. Man, I thank God for this.
You can tell that Tyreek was in pain, but the cops still held on to him and claimed that he was just trying to play the victim.
Hey, that's a tough guy right now. Appreciate it. Hey, relax. Hey, you don't tell me to relax, man. You don't tell me to relax, bro. You been squeezing the hell out my neck. You don't tell me to relax.
Big muscular man says I'm look at the front of the guy.
I'm a big muscular man. Okay. How about you show how muscular you are, Mr. Dunk? I'm driving reckless, bro. Dude done slammed me on my knee. I don't get like, let me slam him on his knee like that. I'm just being a black man, that's it. I'm just being black in America, bro. That's all it is.
We're dark too, brother. We're people of color too. Don't play like that.
I'm just being a black man in America, bro, in a nice car. That's it. That's it. Then write me my ticket, man. Now do whatever you gotta do. Hey, he done fucked my whole day up for that one.
After a while, fellow Dolphins players Calais Campbell and Jonnu Smith arrived at the scene in an attempt to assist Hill.
Hey, do me a favor. Let you talk to him real quick. He's good. I'll stay. I'm gonna stay here with you. Okay. Yeah. Give us a few. Yeah, come
Campbell was briefly detained but later released without charges. Despite the rough handling, Hill did not resist arrest. Officers criticized him for failing to comply with orders, which is just absurd.
Let me stand him up so I can take off his coat. Stand up.
I'm going home, bro. Fuck ass car, bro.
Right, come over here. Don't fall off the sidewalk.
No, bro. Then this dude here was like, man, I'm already rich. I don't need come on, bro.
Open your legs.
I didn't know. You see what he said? Open your legs.
Just let him lean forward a little.
Appreciate it. Hey,
hold on, man.
Thank you.
Hold on.
Appreciate it, bro.
Hold on.
Thank you, guys. You okay? Nah, I'm not, bro. I'm finna go home, bro. You're gonna go stop. Hey, I need to take pictures for a second. What you need? Go pictures? Okay. Take a picture of that officer, too. Don't worry. It will be. I'll get down.
Even after all of this, Tyreek did the right thing in the end instead of ending on a bitter note.
What do you got? Seatbelt and speeding? Yeah, hit him with Curtis. Okay. Hello, sir. How are you? All right. So that's what's good. The Curtis driving? That's it. Okay. So want to go to the restaurant? No. Next round. Next question. Yeah, I'm on camera. I'll give me a few minutes.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you, man. Respect, for real. I respect all y'all. Hey, appreciate y'all. Yeah, we're gonna get. Hey, Tyreek, real quick. All right, man. No problem. Yeah, we are. Appreciate it. Thank you, sir. Okay. If you're not going to arm, then enjoy your day. If you have any problems,
Hill received citations for careless driving and not wearing a seatbelt, but was not arrested. Miami-Dade police announced that the officer who used force on Hill had been placed on administrative duties pending an internal investigation. If you think these cops were racist, then wait till you see the next officers, because the kind of language they used will leave you stunned.
You won't stop. I'm trying to take your shoes off. Okay, stop. Just stop. Quit acting like
On July 14, 2018, Officer Tim Garcia confronted a young black man at River Center Mall. Nwaxon Robinson, 24, was being detained by mall security guards who claimed Robinson was disturbing shoppers. Instead of investigating the situation, the officers made things very disturbing.
I walked off.
Walked off where?
Right when we was over here, they said, look, all right, we're already, we don't want you over here. You keep walking back over there in the hallway. I was like, look, I wasn't even in the hallway. And so they were like, and then I was like, they was like, this is for y'all. He wants you to move. And I was like, all right. So he started walking back that way. He wasn't even over there. He was like, we want you to move. So I thought it was because of the hotel or something. So I was like, all right. I was like, yo, you want me to move? So then he kept walking over there, and he was like, all right, we'll see right now. All right, we need you to move. So I was like, all right, I guess whatever. It's not the hotel, whatever. So he came over here. I picked up my stuff, and I said, all right. You know what I'm saying? I started walking up.
According to a police report, Robinson was getting aggressive and confrontational with mall patrons as they were walking by.
If they tell you to leave the mall, you gonna leave the mall?
No, I didn't want to. That's why I called you.
I understand you don't want to, but if they tell you, are you gonna leave the mall?
I'm asking for what?
Okay. If they don't have to tell you for what. Just so you know.
What do you mean?
I don't know how much easier to make it. They don't have to tell you. If they don't want you here, you're not here. Okay? So this is my job.
That makes no sense.
Well, it might not make any sense, but it's what it is.
That makes no sense.
Okay, but if they don't want you here, if you're not here as a patron, you're not spending money, you're not shopping in the mall. If they don't want any loitering, they have the right to protect their customers here. And their customers are the people that pay rent here, the shops. So if you're not spending any money here, they don't want you here. They have the right to tell you they don't want you here. Now, understand this. If they tell you they don't want you here and you have to leave, then you have to leave. If you don't leave, then you're breaking the law. But you're not breaking the law by being here. But if they tell you to leave and you don't leave, then you're breaking the law. That's when I get involved.
Robinson continued to question what he was doing wrong and why he could face a criminal trespass charge even though he was cooperating with the officers.
Okay, cool. You have your ID? Let me just get your information. I'm gonna get their information, and then we'll be up.
Y'all take my information. So like, they talking about they want to give me for criminal trespass.
Yeah, they might give you a criminal trespass.
Look, I ain't even did. Why y'all give me criminal trespass? What they can? What you mean? What you mean they can?
Sure.
Nah, hold up. What you mean they can?
Okay, here's the deal. I'm gonna ask you to do something. I'm gonna tell you, then I'm gonna make you.
Let me go, bro. Look, go ahead and let me go, bro. Look, go ahead and let me go, bro. Stop tensing up. Yes, you are.
You know what? Now you're under arrest.
Stop. You are tensing up. You're tensing up. Stop. Stop. No, yeah. Put your hand behind your back. Put your hand behind your back. Put your hand behind your back. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Now you're under arrest for criminal trespass. Just what you said right there. Okay, you're tensing up.
Listen.
So he got my arm.
These two officers seem to enjoy being abusive. It makes you wonder how many others they have abused and falsely arrested.
What you mean? They didn't even tell me that yet. Argumentative? We're not gonna go through this whole story. I said, look, man, I'm about to give you my ID right now. What you mean, bro? Ain't that some bull?
You know what? I agree. It is bull. You know why?
I'm about to give you all my ID. I said,
No.
Tell me this, and you said, look, give me your ID. So I was about to give it to you.
But you didn't. No.
Yeah.
Took it back.
What do you mean, bro?
Hey, it's all on camera.
Fast,
bro. I didn't do nothing. Dude, look how old I am. You think I act back? I listen to all your stupid for like, if you're not shopping here, they don't want you.
All right, look, and they didn't even tell me. I don't even have criminal trespass.
You do now. Now you're going to jail.
Tensing up like that?
Fool, you had my arm, bro.
First of all, I'm not your fool. I'm an officer.
Look, bro, you had my arm,
Listen to me
bro.
for a second.
He ain't your bro either.
I'm giving you nothing but respect.
Look, and I'm trying to get, all I did was ask
your
a question, bro.
I'm not your fool. I'm nothing like
Look,
that.
bro,
I'm an officer. That's what you want to know.
all I did was ask a question.
Right, and we asked you for your ID, and you refused to give it to us.
And look, I said, look, can y'all tell me? All right, give me your ID. So look, I'm about to give it to you.
Every officer should undergo a stress test to see how they react under pressure. If they can't take someone screaming or a kid asking too many questions, then they shouldn't be cops.
That's hella bullshit.
The way you were raised is bull.
Tell me how I'm
I'm telling you how you're raised.
Don't tell me
You're acting a fool.
Well, you got me
Yeah, you are up. Yes, you are up.
You got me
No, you got yourself
I
up.
want y'all to keep the damn surveillance, bro. Hey, let y'all know what the
You're going to be banned and deaf. You're no longer welcome to this mall ever again.
All right, look, watch when I defeat this case, boy.
What are you going to do? Who are you going to hire?
You got me right now, bro.
As a matter of fact, you're going to have to get it out.
Put that in my
Well, as long as you pay to get it out, you're good.
Pay to get it.
Yeah.
Get what the out?
We're not going to store your Well, then you're not going to get your stuff back.
Y'all got me
You're not going to get your stuff back, though. This ain't free.
Y'all got me
This ain't free, man.
cops.
Yep, with a
What?
with a job.
Just wait.
Why would I do that?
Man, what with a job?
This job.
What with a job? You spitting on
What with a job?
Shut your up.
What does what with a job mean?
The kid was clearly trying to understand what was going on. He was prepared to give them his ID, which he was not obligated to do. They actually arrested him because he didn't give them what he had no obligation to give them.
And you can get out of the property room when you're done.
More cops here right now, boy.
You're not going to get it. That's all it takes, dude.
Just wait. Wait till I see y'all steal.
Wait till you see us stealing shit?
Y'all better not steal none of my.
Why would I want your stuff?
Y'all better not steal none of my.
Okay. Hey, here, look. This is the police. This is the police and you. You. How do you like that? Police said, just said it right back to you. You. There you go. Say it right. Put an R at the end. If you're gonna say it, don't call me. I ain't.
What is that? What is an R?
What is an R? It's a letter in the alphabet.
I said.
You have no idea, do you?
I said.
You just have no idea. You don't know.
That's what I just said.
I'm sorry, man. I'm so sorry. On golf?
Yeah, I was on bikes when I asked you.
The officer had no right speaking to him in that way using those words. I know most of what he said is censored, but you can tell that the things he said were pretty rough.
That's what I would do. I would defeat it.
Yeah, I'm about to defeat this.
I would do that. Do me a favor, spell defeat.
Why am I going to jail? For what? For what? For what?
For being
Look, y'all just trying to speak this.
No, man. I'm just trying to get it right. I'm trying to get it right. You just said that's what you were. I'm not dumb. Hold on, you just called me a dumb fool.
Hey, you not
Yeah.
Yeah. Where you want me to go, man?
That way.
All right, look.
Man, everything was going good. You and I had a good rapport.
There was nothing good going on between them. The officer was rude right from the start and eventually started acting like a 5-year-old. But this isn't where it ended. Things got even worse.
Because I had to search you. All you gotta do is behave. Why can't you just behave, dude? See, that's all you can say is shut up. Just behave. That's all you gotta do. That's all you gotta do. This is the reason why you're in handcuffs, is you just can't behave.
Dude, you keep tensing up, you keep getting it.
There you go.
If you don't put, can you put back on my feet?
You, because we gotta make sure you ain't in there?
It's called search intent to arrest, sir.
Just wait there. Or just wait right here. That'll be easier.
Rather than de-escalating the situation as officers are trained to do, Garcia continued to escalate the situation by interacting with Robinson.
And that's the reason I did this. A minute ago you said you were gonna slap me. And you keep tensing up, dude. I can't trust you, I don't know you. You're good, I'm good. You react, I react. Understand? I'm sorry? Yes, whatever. Dude, this all would have been over if you would have just handed me your ID. You pulled it out of your wallet, you were fixing to hand it to me, and then you pulled it back. And you just didn't want to cooperate, man. You had it. You were there. All you had to do is give me your ID. We're gonna get you up. We're gonna stand up. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Hey, look, man.
I'm glad justice was served for this inhumane act, but the way this next civilian was handled left me shocked.
Hello? Alright. Have a seat right there by the wall for me, Doc. Oh, man. Have a seat right there by the wall. While you're talking on the phone, have a seat.
What do I need to sit in the corner for? Sound like a fucking 2-year-old.
Makes us feel comfortable.
For what?
Have a seat. Have a seat.
Oh, yeah. You are small.
Have a seat. Guess what? I ain't gonna ask you again. Have a seat. All the way down. All the way down.
Dude, no. Dude, they told you to sit down.
Just sit down, bro. Just sit down. Sit down. Bro, just sit down, bro.
See what happens? See what happens?
Get in there, get his arms back. I got him. Got him? I got him. Hold on, watch this arm right here. Get his right arm. Get his right arm. I got his left. Okay, I'm on you.
Got him?
Yeah, I'm on you. Okay.
You got Mr. Flashlight? Hey, I hope you know. I know you're beautiful. Guess what? What's so funny? Is I'm on fire tonight. What's that, boy? Should I give him a hug? You are
The officers beat Johnson for not sitting down, which is barely an excuse to exercise such force on a person.
You want to give me a real hug?
Nope, but I would like you to.
But I'll throw your ass off this Batman and quit playing with me, boy.
Well, that's not very nice.
So quit being a all y'all had a all y'all what's that, boy? Oh yeah, y'all is hard. Y'all got badges on. Please, he's a customer.
Stand up, I'm telling you right now, if you do anything stupid,
I'm gonna do any goddamn thing stupid, huh?
we're gonna put
I'm gonna do anything stupid, huh?
Stand up.
Smart.
Stand up.
Be smart. Then help me up.
What's all these drugs, man? Okay.
Oh. Yeah, how pretty are you, huh? How pretty are you?
Don't start that. Don't you dare try to. You're trying to spit on me. Hey, get a spit mask for this right now.
I got him in my car.
Put him in. Spit mask for what?
We got him in the car.
I got him.
Do you have one on you?
Spit mask for
We
what?
have one in the car.
Yeah.
So can we get him in and keep him against the wall?
What do I need a spit mask for, huh?
You're gonna try and spit on me? Hold on. Put him on. Take him back down.
Huh?
Take him back down.
You want to be a
Sit on the ground.
Just stop.
Now we'll get a spit mask.
How pretty.
Now we'll get a spit mask.
How pretty.
Don't you dare ever try to spit on me again.
Who the f*** is going to spit on you, huh? Junior, your mom. Who the f*** are you? No, I'm not. I'm suffering.
Thank you.
Nobody's doing nothing, man. Relax. Are you going to put a spit mask on?
Yeah.
Right here, nobody's doing anything.
So you don't spit on us.
I don't need to spit on you. You need to disrespect me like that. Huh? Yeah. Huh?
If you would just stay
How
calm,
smart?
this wouldn't be happening.
How smart is that? He only asked for a spit mask because he thought I was gonna spit on him when I'm speaking the truth. Huh? Huh? How that works? Right here. Let me straighten it up. Yeah, straighten it up. Thank you.
The officers still do not cease bullying Johnson, and despite their horrid actions, they proceed to lie to his mother that they are doing nothing.
They've been disrespectful. Mom, they've been disrespectful.
Everybody down there to keep them back.
Very disrespectful.
We'll go down. We'll go down with you.
I've been calm.
There you go.
Because they are doing what they're doing and being disrespectful with me.
There you go, Junior.
How can you talk nice to these? Huh? How can you talk nice to somebody that's trying to disrespect your law? How can you talk nice to somebody that's trying to disrespect your law? Huh? The right to speak bad truth.
Listen to your mama.
Who the are you?
Officer,
go ahead, kick me.
Officer,
that's what you trying to do. Go ahead, kick me.
Listen to your mom, Junior.
Shut the up. Because y'all not speaking of none of this to the truth. If y'all had seen what I was telling you that I was calm from the beginning.
You were not calm.
Are we going to?
Mine. Okay.
How was I not calm, huh? How was I not calm? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I need somebody. Oh, yeah, he's struggling.
Can you please move out the way?
His legs are struggling. His legs are struggling.
Calm down, okay?
Yeah, they're about to drop me.
No, they ain't gonna drop you.
Yes, because this football on my elbow is going I hope you is, because you're going to see all the negligence that they doing. And you didn't see none of this shit that's up there. Because they was punching me, they was hitting me, they was doing everything.
Multiple Mesa police officers will face discipline for repeatedly punching and kneeing a man before pulling him to the ground in a May 20th 18 incident. The announcement comes nearly a year after Mesa officers punched and kneed 35-year-old Robert Johnson as he stood in the hallway of an apartment complex. The incident was captured on a surveillance camera and publicly released by Chief Ramon Batista. The case of Robert Johnson really makes it clear the rampant corruption in the police and how they use their positions to use unjustifiable amounts of force on their subjects. Such disgusting acts must be condemned in such officers. Just like in this case, the officer in the next case did not shy away from exercising brutal force on his subjects, emphasizing the immense corruption in the police force.
You need to go away.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you what, let's just go to jail then.
In this case, Chris Ryder went to the local clerk's office to cross-check a few records he needed for a court case. However, the hostility and reluctant attitude with which he is met is appalling.
Circuit court clerk.
That's where I go.
Alright.
Hello, how are you today? All right, got a bunch of business to do with you. I am Chris Ryder. I've called here several times. And I have court tomorrow, and they're trying to use records from here, from a 1999 case. That was me here in 1999, in which I went to jail here. Okay. So I've gotten some of those records, some of your all's records, and we need to, A, do some comparing, what I've got to what you've got, and B, I've got a lot of questions about what's here. Okay. So I might be a few minutes, and I don't mean to give you any trouble, but I gotta do this.
It was a 99 file.
99, and then it's Christopher Ryder, R-E-I-T-E-R.
So far, the woman is very accommodating with Chris, but this won't last for long.
Than this. See, that guy's is saying that I bonded out the day of the arrest. That did not happen. What's her name?
I don't know.
That woman just told her to stop helping me.
Wait for our clerk to get
Yeah, but why did you tell her that?
She needs to walk away.
No, she does not need to walk away. Who are you? Who are you?
Are you a boss?
Yes, it is my business. What? Who are you?
Oh. What I'm
Salary.
saying,
It is my
Karen.
business. Who are you?
I mean, seriously.
Who are you? Identify, ma'am.
She must want to be a Becky or a Karen. Guys, you want to name her Becky or Karen?
Why would that woman? Can I get a copy of those, please? I'll pay for it. Yeah, and don't let them get out of everybody's sight. I want to be able to watch. after that.
Sorry, I was trying to stay out, and then I realized
Don't trust your government.
that this
no.
is why you record everything.
Keep an eye on it. She's going to the copy machine, make sure nothing happens, none of the
All
files.
right, definitely a Karen.
In this office?
You're
As
supposed
a
to.
clerk's
Any
employee?
government employee is supposed to share
Are you
who
Ellen?
they
I don't
are.
have my badge with, no.
No. Do you all identify who you are when you're talking to the public?
That would be a no.
Oh, that's a no for that one.
Oh.
Here, let me have that spot back.
All right.
And people wonder why we would do the recordings. She was great. She was being great. Like, and I mean, she didn't have any interest for me. I didn't have high expectations.
After the woman's unwarranted hostile attitude alienates Chris, he plans on getting to know her name and file a complaint. This is when the sheriff decides to step in.
She was doing great, and then that woman walks up and says, "You need to walk away from him. Don't help him anymore."
Oh, look, we got company.
How you doing, sir? Good, how are you? Excuse me. Doing very well, thank you.
That's your way there. How y'all doing?
Doing good, how are you?
I've been better. I've been treated better, too.
What can we help you with?
Well, it was at the clerk's office that needs to help me with this stuff. I think they're the ones that called you because some woman just came up and told my clerk to not help me anymore with my record, the business I'm here for.
Okay.
That's what just happened. So I told her I want to know who she is.
We would like to know who
And-
she is so we can file a formal complaint.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, so the reason why they don't want to help you is because y'all got cameras all over everybody.
Well, that's something. Hey, look, man, there's one right here.
And we record all of our business
And I
because
can-
we
and
have to
that's
keep
public?
everyone accountable. And that's how we do that, is by recording everything.
Thank you.
What are y'all doing with him?
They're making copies of our documents.
There's no order from a judge saying I can't record.
We're allowed to record our
So what's
business
your
that we're
name? I'm sorry.
conducting.
Chief Deputy White.
Nice to meet you,
Sheriff's
sir.
Office.
Nice to meet you.
But if you start making them feel uncomfortable and stuff, I can tell you to leave.
Well, hold on, sir.
A
And
camera
before
shouldn't
you
make
can
it.
leave, I'll arrest you for disorderly
Okay.
conduct.
You already threatened me with arrest?
Oh, no, I'm not threatening you. Trust me.
Well, why did you just say
That's not a
that?
threat.
Let
I don't
me-
make threats.
Let me go.
Get,
What is it?
you get your
promise?
copies? And then
No, I don't have. No, I need more than copies. I'm waiting on Ellen. Let them tell you the
Get
truth.
your copies and off you go.
I'm not going anywhere.
Oh, yes, you are.
Oh no, I won't.
Where?
Well, I would.
You get your copies.
I don't
and then
just
you're off
need
the leave.
copies. If you knew what was going
You're not
on,
gonna keep these ladies up here.
I'm not
making
keeping
feel
them up there
unsafe.
doing nothing except for their job.
A camera
don't
should-
know- do
a
you know
cam-
their
You know
job?
their job. Yes, this
You-
is what I'm
what is
sitting
their
for
job?
from Frankfurt.
What is the job of the circuit court clerk?
To go over these records with me.
Oh, it
To
is.
explain them.
To explain them to you?
She
Just
handles
show
the
me that
records, she
in
handles
writing.
documents,
Show
she
me
makes copies, she
Look
does
up.
filing.
Show me
Check the
that.
open records access for him.
that. Show me that.
Or just tell him the statute. You look it up.
Show me that.
You look it up.
No, you
Tell him the
show me.
statute to open
I
records.
didn't
Tell
show
him,
me.
tell him the number.
Show me. You know her job.
Open records,
better
I do
than
believe
do.
it's
Show me.
KRS
I know this is the
96
clerk's
dot
office, and
something.
these are clerk's records.
And it's
this
not-
has questionable.
So what
Let
is
me
her
talk.
job?
This has questionable stuff.
What is her job?
To
You
tell
still
me what
haven't
this
answered
is
my
about.
question. You all want answers from everybody else, but you don't want to give answers.
Instead of trying to pacify Chris, the sheriff instead decides to escalate the situation for apparently no reason.
What are you talking
What
about?
is the
How
job
is
of the
it
circuit
our
court
job
clerk?
to tell you
Because
what
you
their
said-
job is?
You said.
Did you
you
come in
want
here
her
to
do her
escalate the
job.
situation?
Oh, I'm not escalating nothing.
The hell you are.
I'm-
You
know what you ought to
are
do? You ought to
not
go
a
and
good
get
cop.
dismissed. Just
You
get on
need
out
to
of here.
go away.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you what, let's just go
Oh.
to jail then. For this
You-
one.
What? Excuse me, Diane? Hold up.
Get your hands off of him.
That's my record.
Get your hands off of him.
Why are you shaking so bad? Bro?
Behind your back.
Don't you touch me. If you touch me, you're going to be in a pickle. Do not touch me. I wouldn't laugh. Don't touch me.
Hey,
You just messed
you wanna
up.
go too?
You
Do I
wanna
want to
go
go? I would not do that if I were you.
What do you want to do?
Don't get.
Oh, whoa. This is unnecessary.
You want to get You want to get
Get off of her!
From this point onwards, due to the excessive force used by the sheriff and the confiscation of their cameras, only audio can be heard for the rest of the video.
Help!
We need some actual cops.
Help!
Get your hands off of me.
I need my stuff.
Get your hands off of me. Pick those
You're
up.
being much more kind.
Pick those up.
You're an officer. You're not supposed to let him escalate like this. That's excessive force, and you know it.
What the? That
Dude, stop hurt her. Those are my records on the floor.
Get this off my wrist!
He has a broken back.
Get this off of my phone!
Relax.
Dude, I'm telling you, this coat hurts. Get this off!
Let's go. You have nothing to arrest us on.
Get it all in a second.
Let's go. There was nothing to arrest us for.
Disorderly conduct.
There is no disorderly conduct except for you.
Grab her, lady.
You know this body cam's gonna show it?
No, good.
What's wrong with you, man?
Ain't nothing wrong with me.
The hell there ain't nothing wrong with you. You're fucking troll.
You think?
I just needed records. For court. For court.
Well,
you ever go to court?
Shoving me.
You will be in court.
Tomorrow's arraignment day, so you can tell the judge tomorrow.
Oh, I guarantee it.
Oh, Clark, that's good.
We weren't being disorderly. You were.
Okay.
You were being disorderly.
Okay. You need to fix this cuff.
And the way you were handling her for what? What did she do to you? Huh? What was she doing to you? For you to use excessive force like that?
Because I told him to not touch me.
He didn't be on camera. You know that whole thing was live, buddy?
I don't care about being on no camera.
You will care.
Watch your mouth.
Stop pushing me!
Sick and tired.
What are you doing? What are you gonna hit me while I'm at down? I didn't do nothing.
Screen record this
Put your
so we
hands
don't
down.
delete it.
Stop pushing us. Sit down. Sitting nowhere.
Sit down.
Sit down. I'm not sitting. I'm not doing anything wrong. You don't know that. Look at him. You were there.
When it escalates, when they ask you to do something, you just...
That's not how American rights work, ma'am. We weren't breaking any laws. But that's your job. It's to know the law.
I'm not saying, yeah, you're right, I'm not arguing with that.
My eyes are up here. Don't worry about the camera. You know what he just did. You know what he's doing is excessive force. Aren't you?
Sit down.
Aren't you? What are you,
Do you have ID on you?
Yeah, so what?
Where's your ID at?
Put it up here. You know?
Yeah, if it's up your room, you jump to.
You don't have permission to get my pocket. You don't have permission to be in my pocket.
I don't need it. Search incident to arrest.
I know how it works.
Mr. Smarty Pants.
But I get to tell you that this is all under duress because when I prove that you did not have a lawful reason to
Here's
detain
the
me.
thing.
Deputy White's refusal to give them back their cameras is proof that he knew that the evidence on the cameras will prove him wrong in court.
You think that'll matter?
You think?
Nice try.
You think you're the only one we should ever dealt with like this?
Oh yeah, I think
Really?
my ass. So you do this to people that just come ask for the records, huh?
I do this to
If they have a
people.
camera?
I do this to people who show their.
You do this to people that are requesting records. Am I right or wrong? If they have a camera?
No, not as long as they ask the proper way.
Okay.
What? I was.
Okay.
I was asking the proper way.
No, that's good.
I can't.
Okay.
Because you got this strap hanging back here. That was an unlawful detainment. I didn't do anything wrong.
Okay.
It won't be disorderly.
Okay. You can.
Having a camera in the clerk's office is not disorderly. Do you know what it takes to
Really
get
give you a
disorderly?
for me, please.
And we have the right to do business in the clerk's office with cameras. As long as we don't go behind any non-publicly accessible areas, which we did not. We were in the lobby where cameras are. I was recording it because I don't have time to wait for the response because I have to go to court tomorrow and I was going to present the video as evidence that I was requesting records for my trial. So the judge might give me more time to wait for my responses, which is what I needed to get on recording so that I could show the judge. But you came in there and started manhandling us. Just because we wouldn't leave when you told us to leave for no reason whatsoever. You can't trespass someone who is doing business lawfully.
The sheriff's disgusting behavior is worth a suspension and possible jail time due to the unnecessary use of excessive force and arrest of Chris and his subordinate. Such behavior must not be tolerated. While this sheriff was confident during the unwarranted violent actions of his, the officers in this next case completely messed up from the very beginning, yet refused to back down.
Nobody called you for a prowling complaint. Stop using unnecessary tactics against me that didn't happen.
In this case, a man was relaxing at his house when he was disturbed by two police officers who felt the need to disturb him for the most arbitrary cause possible. However, this man is not going to take the cops' transgressions lightly.
What you doing at my door?
Well, I just want to talk to you about your contact at West.
I don't care what you want to talk to me. Look, what do you have nothing to talk to me about?
Sir, I'm not here for a confrontation.
I am a productive member of society. I am a citizen of the United States of America. You guys have no reason to unlawfully be at this doorstep right now. Did I commit a crime? Did I commit a crime? Hold on. Answer my question, please. You are at my doorstep asking me questions, right? Can you answer a couple questions first? Before you get into your questioning me, I am a citizen here. You will not violate any rights today, sir. You will not come to my house and question me like you have authority. You will answer questions if you would like the respect of getting answered questions. Sorry, this is how I operate. So, was I suspected of committing a crime?
Possibly.
So you have reasonable articulable suspicion of a crime?
You could have been violated.
It could have, should have, shoulda, coulda, woulda, possibly, maybe on a rainy day.
Welcome to come to the West Bend Police Department.
I'm welcome to stay inside my home as well.
That is fine. When you go to a parking lot and start looking into vehicles.
That is a First Amendment protected lawful activity. It is publicly accessible, open to the public.
I'm here to give you a warning for prowling.
Prowling?
That if you're looking into vehicles could be construed as prowling, okay?
No. You just said you're giving me a warning for prowling?
Yep, I'm giving you a warning.
What's your name again?
I'm explaining you the ordinance, okay?
I'm
explaining the ordinance. I don't want to see you get a ticket.
How do I file a complaint on this?
Okay, go talk to my supervisor.
No, well, you should have a complaint form, shouldn't you?
Okay, no, I don't need a complaint form.
So to make a complaint about you, I have to talk to your supervisor? Because you guys aren't crooked all the same, huh?
Talk to the chief of police then, okay? All right, I'm here to give you a warning for prowling and explain the ordinance to you when you're looking into vehicles, all right?
Anything my eyes can see, I can film. It's a First Amendment protected activity, and that was a publicly accessible parking lot. You have no reason to be on my doorstep trying to give me no warning for prowling. I'm glad. Where are you from? And you're from where?
West Bend.
I'm glad you guys came together, because guess what? I will be back.
Okay?
I will be back to see your guys' department again. Thank you so very much. You guys will make my channel so amazing. You will see yourselves on the internet. You will see yourselves. Blah, 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 la, la, la. Don't eat yellow snow. Don't walk in the middle of the street, guys.
The man, clearly aware of his rights, argues with the cops and refuses to let them off without having them explain what he apparently did wrong.
Clowns come to the property to accuse me of prowling and try to give me a warning for prowling. Showed up at my doorstep for engaging in a lawful First Amendment protected activity. This is how crooked the cops are, guys. How the f they even know who I was? I don't care. This is the problem with the police force, guys. Look at this. Oh, it's not a problem at all, sir. I appreciate you taking the time to see me as quickly as you could. I very much appreciate that. Can I get your name and your badge number, sir?
Sure. It's Chief Ken Wiley.
Okay. Badge number?
I don't have a badge number. I'm the only chief.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I thought you may have had one. Okay, so I'm here to file a formal complaint. You guys, I was told that you guys don't have complaint forms, and I wasn't given one.
You can file a complaint if you want.
Sir, I have video footage of your receptionist as well as the lieutenant who engaged me 2 days ago, which I'm sure you know because you linked up with West Bend Police or with Hereford Police Department to send 2 detectives to my house yesterday. I'm sure you're aware of the situation. They keep records of it. So that is what I am coming here here to make a formal complaint about. Detective McCarthy came to my house yesterday. Are you familiar with Federal Statute 18 U.S.C. 13-242?
I don't know the exact number.
Okay, well, that is deprivation of rights under the color of law, and it is a criminal offense. I spoke to an attorney, to your lieutenant 2 days ago, and have it on video. It's all on the internet about what I was doing. He knew I was engaged in lawful First Amendment protected activity. He didn't try to violate any of my rights. He called for backup, and they stalked me and they watched me, and I filmed it all. But they didn't try to do anything nefarious to me or anything. Excellent. So then yesterday I get a knock on my door early in the morning. 10 o'clock maybe, between 9 and 11, somewhere around there. I'm not exactly sure the right time. I have it on video, so I can refer back to the video if I need to. Being officially warned. First they threatened me with prowling, then they officially warned me. Right. I have it all on footage that I'm just filming and recording. And your officers knew that. The lieutenant himself knew that. He called for backup and did everything he did. I don't care, but he knew that. And so then the next day, you guys knowing what I was doing, knowing the preponderance of evidence that you guys had, there was no mitigating circumstances that would warrant you guys to even suspect me of anything nefarious or egregious toward any cars or your department or anything. You can suspect all you want to. It's a First Amendment protected activity for me to film. You cannot criminalize that.
Can I just interrupt for a second here?
Yes, sir.
Because your question is why you were talked to yesterday.
No. I don't have a question. I'm here to file a complaint because you guys falsely.
That's fine.
You guys falsely.
Okay.
The man now went down to the station to meet the police chief and file a formal complaint. However, the chief's response to the man's accusations was shocking. The man did well to explain his side of the story, but as the chief spoke, it was very clear that his only intention was to shoot the man's complaints down.
Excuse me, sir. Can I respond to what you just said?
You've been talking the whole time.
But if you're going to speak, you have to be accurate. Don't make inaccurate statements and expect me to go along with them. I'm not going to, sir.
Okay, I want to give you an explanation as to why the detective came there yesterday to warn you.
Is that lawful? Is that lawful, or was that not against my rights, sir?
You're not letting me explain the reason.
But you're explaining the reason before you even tell me if it's right or wrong, sir. That is not how you do this. You either say it's right or you say it's wrong, and then you give your explanation and reasoning as to why such an occurrence happened in that particular point in time.
Yes, it was right.
Oh, it was right.
Yes.
Okay. Well, that's what I'm.
The information.
That is what I'm going. How? When all your officers talked to me, what information did you have that suspected you I was prowling? Tell me, please tell me what information you had.
The information that I had was that you and another individual were in the parking lot looking into vehicles, looking into private vehicles that were parked on the lot.
Filming.
Well, but you had to look into those cars.
Filming.
And when we have individuals that...
Is that against the law? Is looking into a car in public against the law?
It depends upon the...
No. Is it against the law to look in a car in public? Not in my reasoning, you have to determine.
Okay. But that's...
Is looking in a car, sir, against the law? Can you please answer that?
It may be.
In what circumstances is just looking? Do I not have a First Amendment right?
We get called to prowling complaints.
You can lock my eyes up?
Sure. We get called to prowling complaints by citizens who are concerned.
Nobody called you for a prowling complaint.
No, but
nobody called you for a prowling complaint. Nobody called you for a prowling complaint. Stop using unnecessary tactics against me that didn't happen. Don't shoulda, coulda, woulda. Don't hypothetical me. You guys actually showed up at my house. This is not hypothetical. Don't give me a hypothetical possibility of something that could have happened when nothing happened, but you guys really came to my house. Don't do that. Don't give me a possibility when you guys actually took action. That is not how this works. Are you not sworn to protect the Constitution and uphold the law? Yeah. So what law was broken? No. I don't want to hear could've. Sir, simple question. You are the chief. Conduct yourself in a professional manner here. What law was broken?
Potentially a prowling.
No, potentially.
because-
See that
because
potential?
you're-
You see that
But that's
potential
what
word?
we get.
The chief also refused to tell the man what exact law he had broken, and it was now very clear that the police were only attempting to violate his rights.
They investigated, and the next day you still deemed necessary to send detectives. The next day, after you knew what I was doing, and I left the scene and went home and took a nap, and nothing was happening, and nothing, no laws were broken, and nothing had happened, you still sent detectives. That is against Federal Statute 18 U.S.C. 13-242, deprivation of my rights under the color of law. I am filing a formal complaint right now for that matter.
That's fine. I'll have a supervisor.
Please
come
do.
out and take
Do
the
that. Do
complaint
that right
and we'll
now.
investigate.
Do that right now.
But
No, do that right now. I have the video footage. I'm gonna make your department look so bad. I will charge Detective McCarthy under Federal Statute 18 U.S.C. 13-242, and then I will file a lawsuit against you in federal court using exactly 42 U.S.C. 21-1983. So you guys, you have been warned. So now we know. So go ahead and get your superior. You guys won't give me a form.
I'll have a supervisor come out and we can take it. You can write your own statement.
You have a form?
Yeah. For you to
Okay,
write
well
a
then I don't need
statement,
to do it in intimidation to you guys. Give me the form and I'll do it.
Absolutely.
Thank you very much.
Sure.
That's all we need to discuss, guys. You see this guy? I thought he was going to conduct himself in a professional manner. This guy comes out talking about what they did was justified, like I'm not a citizen of the United States of America. So okay, get my complaint form, and then we'll take about it there. Federal Statute 18 U.S.C. 13-242. Deprivation of rights under the color of law.
Next up, an officer conducting an illegal search faces swift backlash when his actions are caught on camera.
And my buddy's like, oh, he's like, guess we gotta give it back to him. And he gives it to the other guy. The other guy's like, all right, I'm out, peace.
Get off the bike. Hands behind your back.
What?
Hands behind your back.
Okay. What did I do? Ow. What?
So, when you came by and your license plate was hidden like that?
It's not even my bike. It's my dad's.
Sorry?
It's not even my bike, it's my dad's.
Your dad's.
Huh? I mean, you probably already fucked it up from slamming into the ground. I don't know, man.
You have a driver's license on you?
Yeah. Just leave it. Yeah, I just said. It's in my pocket here. This jacket pocket, yeah.
Let me just get your ID and then I'm going to touch you.
Alright. Got insurance in there too.
Oh?
Yep. Yeah.
Like warm me up?
Oh.
That was downright disgusting and completely out of control. It didn't seem like a traffic stop at all. It felt more like an assault.
I would have pulled over.
So the reason normally we would.
Yeah.
When guys hide the license plate,
Yeah.
they don't pull over, they take off.
Well, if guys are gonna take off, they won't have a license plate, to be fair.
No, but what they do is they do like what you do, where you tuck it behind the fender. I've had guys where they'll put magnets and then just slip it down.
But I mean, if you're gonna run from the cops, you wouldn't want a license plate anyways, right?
No, I wouldn't think so, but they do it, and they put stolen plates on there and whatever else.
Fair enough.
So that's why I have to do that. It's just so you wouldn't fly.
All right.
But anyways, all right. I'm just gonna run your plate. As long as everything's okay, you're good to go. Bike okay?
No, it's like that. This is all bent shit now.
9 November 9 X-ray 7.
Yeah, like you see how it's all bent now? It's like bent like this. I don't know.
So I don't drive a bike, I don't have a phone reference. Doesn't start now?
It's probably just the tip over sensor. You usually gotta do this a couple times for it to turn on.
Okay.
I don't know.
I really hope.
I don't know. I'm gonna give it a little bit.
Yeah, everything's 10 forces license. We're good.
You didn't have to like throw me off the bike.
I wasn't trying to throw you. I was just trying to hold you so you wouldn't. Like, I was holding you so you
You threw me, man. Come on. You want the insurance?
Do you have it on you?
Yep.
Yeah, he came back that it's your dad's car, so when that, or your dad's ride, but when that's the case, you guys don't usually carry insurance.
The officer went full psycho on the boy, slamming him to the ground just because his license plate was slightly off center. Then, he had the nerve to offer to stand the bike back up. What a twisted move.
Yeah, well, I gotta make this right, so what can we do?
I don't know, you tell me. I've never had a situation like this.
I mean, generally, they pick it up and drive off. I don't know.
I don't know, man. Like, is there like a reimbursement for my fucked up handlebar? I don't know.
You can put it in. Like, I'll look into it for you. It's my bad. Like, it's my fault.
Yeah.
Right? So,
like, I don't know. I don't know, man. It's not even my bike, which is like the fucking worst part about it.
Let me get my sergeant here, see what we can do for you.
Okay, thank you.
Try to start it in the meantime. And
okay. That was crazy.
I looked around and then I just got out of my car and I was driving
The cop should have been arrested right away and forced to cover the costs for the damage he caused to the bike. His arrogant behavior was unacceptable and should have never been tolerated. Canadian law prohibits police from using unnecessary or excessive force on anyone not breaking the law. To prevent abuse of power, reliable and transparent accountability systems are essential. Officers who act out of line should face serious legal consequences for their actions. Officers are meant to arrest the corrupt people, but just like the next cop, sometimes they waste their effort targeting the wrong people.
So, I'm not doing anything illegal. There's no reason to stop traffic. It's not.
On August 19th, 2024, YouTube Audit named Justin released a video showing a trooper using his power to force him to stop while he was simply exercising his right to freedom of speech at Springdale, Arkansas. The slogans he used included some strong language, but Justin was clearly in the right.
So the reason I'm here in Springdale today, I actually did a video about a man named Johnny who was arrested by a Springdale police officer named Andrea Lou Allen, and he was arrested for obstructing governmental operations, which was for failure to ID. He had not committed a crime. No crime had been committed. She shows up, wants to see his ID for her report. She keeps saying, I'm here for a legal reason. I got a call, you know the spiel. And then he doesn't want to give it because he knows his rights from watching videos like this. But she doesn't, so she arrests him in about 3 Mississippis.
Yeah, but it took the $15 of gas. So I would like my $15 back.
You got your ID on you.
I did. But I ain't broken the law, so I ain't giving it.
You are giving it because I'm here on a legal reason.
Oh, no. I ain't broken the laws.
You're not listening.
I am listening. I've been waiting on you. So, in order to identify me...
So what I wanted to do today was come and see, are the cops going to respect my First Amendment right, free speech? How are the people going to react with the 2 different signs and the same swear word? And if the cops do come, are they going to arrest me for not giving my ID to them? Because I'm not going to give it to them. I've been out here almost 3 minutes. I haven't gotten any reactions with my fuck cancer sign. No one's really giving a crap. Hey, actually, as I say that, this guy right here likes it. In a Chevrolet. I'm gonna try to call out the reactions I see because it's nice to know what kind of reactions and how often we're getting for each sign. So that's a good way to test. I'm also gonna get any 911 call or any call to the police station at all about these signs. So we'll be listening to those too and seeing what people have to say if they call at all.
Hello, I just passed a man standing on the off-ramp of Interstate 49 and Elm Springs Road, and he's standing there at the stop. Go ahead.
Just 1 second. Is he on the northbound or the southbound side of the 73?
He's on the southbound.
Okay, and he's on the on-ramp or off-ramp? I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you for the radio traffic.
No, he's standing in the grass at the intersection of the off-ramp and Elm Springs Road. But he's holding a large sign that says, "Fuck cancer." And he's just standing there.
Okay. Is he getting in traffic or doing anything like that?
No, he's holding a sign where everyone can see him that says, "Fuck cancer."
Okay.
Children, everybody. That seems obscene to me.
The police had the nerve to arrest anyone who politely refused to answer their pointless questions. Authorities gave them the freedom to act like thugs wherever they pleased. This nonsense must be stopped.
All right, we're on the same spot. I switched out my signs. It says, "Fuck Springdale Police." Hell yeah, he likes it. Dang it. Well, he was just giving me the peace sign and with a big old smile. I missed it. So anyways, thumbs up. What's up, dude? Damn, you just stopped traffic like that? That's dangerous. Go pull over and park somewhere like a normal person.
Well, you're too far away. So,
I'm not doing anything illegal. There's no reason to stop traffic. It's not.
Disorderly, people are calling in on you.
It's not disorderly.
You want to read the law?
Actually, can I tell you some case law to look up real quick? Because the law, this is not disorderly. It's not.
If you had a 5-year-old rolling down the road,
I would explain to him what a swear word is and when not to say it.
would you want them reading that?
At the end of the day, it's free speech, brother.
Okay, I'm just asking.
I just want you to respect my First Amendment right.
I got you. I completely understand.
All right, cool. Have a good day, and please get your car out of the road because you're blocking traffic.
It's good.
Please get out of the road. You're causing more of a disturbance than I ever did, brother.
The people are calling in on you.
Actually,
calling in on me.
I have it on film and everyone is loving it. There's like probably how many people called in out of a lot of people that gave me thumbs up.
I just stopped to talk to you. Okay?
No, you thought it was against the law. You need to go read the law, brother. You need to listen, Cohen versus California and Fort Smith versus Thoreau-Rajaj. That's T-H-U-R-A-R-A-I-R-A-J-A. No, well, I want to educate you so you aren't arresting someone over this later.
I stopped to talk to you.
Well, you just said it was illegal.
Disorderly fits under
It's not.
disorderly.
I promise you it doesn't. Look into it. Go read it a little more careful, brother. A little more careful. What's your name and badge number?
Jones.
Go read it a little more careful. And don't stop traffic over something like a sign.
The trooper first parked illegally and then had the audacity to question Justin, who wasn't doing anything wrong. It was outrageous.
I don't need any harassment from you. You literally stopped traffic to come tell me. Yes, right now you are.
A little common courtesy for the public, correct? Correct?
And I don't agree with what you're asking me to do, so I'm going to continue doing it under the First Amendment. You tried to.
No.
You said it was illegal.
It fits under disorderly from what the
It
law
doesn't.
reads,
I promise you, it doesn't. I've looked into this so many times.
Well, if you're right, you're right.
I am
That's
right.
my bad.
I'm 1,000%. So please do not come over here and try to step on my rights.
Have I stepped on your
You
rights at all?
tried.
were sitting
You
here
stopped
trying to-
traffic over
I
it.
tried to stop and talk to you and have a conversation.
You
That's
tried.
what's wrong. Nobody wants to have a
Hey,
conversation.
if you wanted to have a conversation, then come talk to me. But don't tell me I'm breaking the law. Don't tell me I'm breaking the law. Come over and talk to me like a man.
Am I trying to talk to you?
Go park over here like a normal person, and we can start over. All right, I didn't think so.
Why don't you walk over there and talk to me?
All right, cool.
You're within your guidelines. Don't step out the road. Don't do anything. You know the rules on it.
Yeah.
Obey the laws, and I'm good with it. Okay.
All right, cool.
I'll ask. Okay, Justin.
Yes, sir.
Please be safe.
Thanks, brother.
All right.
All right, have a good one. He was cool in the end, though. It worked out. He likes it. So we're gonna go stand out here for a little bit longer. I'm gonna let Springdale police soak in their, I guarantee, I mean, yeah, wait a minute. I should have asked James. Where'd he go? He's gone. Who called him? Because he has to be an assisting agency. He's not the one that responds. So would Springdale police ask him to show up?
Trooper Jones quickly realized he couldn't trick Justin and switched to a nicer attitude. He backed off right away because he knew Justin hadn't done anything wrong. The First Amendment guarantees freedom of speech for every U.S. citizen. If someone isn't breaking any laws and is simply exercising their right to free speech, no police or authority can arrest them or claim their actions are illegal. This principle should be clearly taught in police training to prevent wrongful arrests. Cops are supposed to uphold the law, but sometimes they're the ones who cross the line and break it themselves.
Can you step away from me? I don't feel comfortable while I'm getting in my car and you're standing behind me.
In Florida, a Volusia Sheriff's Office deputy Cagle was caught with a violation on her vehicle that ordinary citizens would be cited for. She had covered up her license plate on her new truck. When a citizen pointed this out, she seemed uncomfortable, clearly showing she felt the laws she enforced didn't apply to her.
Getting some B-roll and just working on a couple things. And they got some of these trucks recently. They got these new Ford F-150 pickup trucks. Just within the last couple months, started seeing these around. But I made an observation here. I see this right here. This is a Florida statute violation. You can't have anything that partially obscures that tag. And if you see there, we'll look at it straight on. Can you see the whole name of the state? Now, am I being petty? Yeah, I'm being petty, but I'm being petty because this is something that's enforced by police. Right? They will be petty. You can't even have a clear license plate frame on there. You can't have anything in front of that tag. Even if you put a clear license plate cover over your tag, you could get pulled over for it, get a ticket for it. So this is kind of hypocritical when you have things like this. Obviously, they did this, so they know they did this. Typically, you would see these lights affixed on the sides of the license plate. I see they got some, trailer things here, so maybe that wasn't an option. So instead they just said, well, screw it, we're the police, we can do anything we want that's against the statute, because who's going to give us a ticket? Who's going to stop us for it? Well, this is why we have to police the police and bring things to their attention. We'll see the driver of the vehicle when they come back out. We'll ask them about it. We'll try to ask them about it. Now remember, if you or I borrow a friend's car and you have a tag violation on there or something, and you get stopped for it. You didn't, it's not your car, you didn't put the tag on it, you got it that way. That wouldn't be a valid excuse for you. So keep that in mind before we ask, because sometimes, like with police tint violations, we've been given that excuse. So that's interesting, and I definitely want to see what they have to say about it, because this is something they knowingly did. They know what the statutes are because they pull people over for it. So it's not like, oh, we didn't know. They can't play ignorant. They use this statute as probable cause to stop cars. Something blocking the tag, that's usually a pretty BS reason to stop somebody. Usually they want to see what else they can find, and they're just going to use your tag cover, your tag frame or whatever as the probable cause to stop you and go fishing. Go on a fishing trip, fishing expedition, see what else they can find. But the point is, they use that statute, they know that statute. So they knew when they did this, they're violating that statute. And I want to know what they had to say for it.
Bad cops never play by the rules. They demand answers to every question, no matter how pointless, but rudely brush off polite folks when the tables are turned.
So if they're enforcing these things, they have to follow these things. That's just the way it is. A lot of cops get mad that I point these things out. They get mad that I point the tin out and things like that. But hey, you know, if you're out here expecting these things from people, you can't be a hypocrite. You cannot be hypocritical. The tint is close. I don't know. The tint could be legal. It might be right at the legal limit. I'm not sure. The back windows don't matter. The front windows, it doesn't have a strip on the windshield. I'm not sure about that. It's pretty close. It might be legal. It's hard to say. But let's see what they have to say about the statute violation on the tag back here on this Volusia Sheriff's Office vehicle. Hey, do you know in Florida statutes, can anything be obscuring the tag? Like anything in front of the tag?
You can't have anything obscuring the tag.
Oh, very friendly. I'm not being, what was your name?
I appreciate it. I gotta finish some stuff. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you're good. What's your name though?
Huh?
What was your name?
DePinto.
DePinto? All right. Yeah, I'm not being an ass, man. I was just asking a question. That's all.
No, I'm not saying you were, man.
Yeah.
I just gotta fill some stuff out.
Yeah. Well, that deputy, he looks like he's brand new. And I've never seen him before, but he reluctantly agrees that no, nothing can be obscuring that tag. For full clarity, for full transparency, any angle we look at this tag, it's partially obscured, right? So just so they can't say, oh, well, at this angle, whatever. But again, that would be an excuse that wouldn't be acceptable for a citizen. But unless we go like, well, no, there's no way to look at that is not obscured by those lights that they put on, that they installed against this Florida statute that they enforce. Hello. That's your truck? It's got a statute violation on it.
Okay.
Do you know the tag is obscured? Did you already know the tag was obscured?
Can you step away from me? I don't feel comfortable while I'm getting in my car and you're standing behind me.
Oh, well, get over your feelings. Okay. So you're above the law then? You don't care about the statute violation? And why are you an ass? Hey, what's your name? What's your name? Your name? I hope you hit that. I hope you hit that.
Her attitude was totally out of line. She knew she was in the wrong, so she pulled the "I'm uncomfortable" card, even though the guy was standing several steps away from her.
So there you have it. They don't care. They can violate the law, and it doesn't matter. She's actually training this one. This is a trainee. She just put that example on the, so this one is going to be learning to do just what that monster of a person did. Sorry, I hate to be mean, but damn, that's just a nasty, nasty person. Nasty person. So we will get her name And you can, if you decide that you feel so inclined, you can let them know, the Volusia Sheriff's Office, what you think about a genuine statute violation. You saw that I did not come at her nasty. You need to seek a new line of work if you're so scared for a citizen to be standing 15 feet behind you as you get into your car. How the hell does she go to the grocery store and park and ever manage to get back into her car? That must be a terrifying experience for her. Absolutely terrifying. So you saw her response. Okay, she doesn't care. She just doesn't care. Okay, whatever. I'm the police. Doesn't matter. Statute violations don't matter, so we'll have to file a complaint, I suppose. And see what they're going to do. See what they're going to do about this statute violation that she clearly could care less about, and is a horrible, horrible person to be training new deputies.
The rules that applied to the public should have applied to the officials too, but this was a clear law violation, and no one bothered to address it because the police knew they didn't have to answer to anyone.
I'll figure out her name. That's the thing too, and she also had a trainee.
Right.
And I don't think I've met you. What's your
Deputy Dallas.
Dallas.
Yes,
I've not met you. So to have that attitude towards someone who's just saying, hey, do you know you have a statute violation on that truck? With a trainee. She's got a trainee too. And then you'll see in the video how nasty she was. That's how she's training new deputies. This is what makes cops look bad. Attitudes like that. And you've been very nice to me, and you had no idea what I even wanted to say, but you're talking to me, and I appreciate that.
Yeah,
and that's
you didn't come off hostile. I'm not coming off hostile.
Yeah, that's how it is, and I appreciate that, and that's what I hope to always see. But when people see that attitude that she had, they don't associate that with just her. Right. They associate it with that uniform and that badge. So now when somebody encounters that, then they see you, right, they're already gonna have a negative feeling towards you. And I was like, wow, we can't have that, you know. People can't have that. Yeah. So they can't, you know, we can't have hypocritical policing. That's something I do look for, and, you know, personally, do I care that the tag is obscured? No. But if we're enforcing things with a vehicle that isn't following the things being enforced, that's a problem. Right. So I just wanted to bring that to her attention. And nope, she didn't want anything to do with it. I saw her a few weeks ago, and I just, from a distance, I said, hello. And she just walked away from me. So I kind of thought she might be, you know, nasty attitude, but yeah, she sure is nasty. Okay. Nasty. But I appreciate you talking to me, man. This is what I'm always looking for. When I encounter, you know, I'm not anti-police. Shit would make you believe I'm anti-police and want to defund them. I'm pro-police. I'm just pro. So, I mean, you saw what we already know. That's another deputy who confirms that is illegal. That's a statute violation, that we could get a ticket for it. And I appreciate his attitude. That's what I hope to get, right? You replay that video back yourself, and you tell me if I was nasty to her. Tell me who the escalator was. Trained in de-escalation, they claim to be, right? Trained in de-escalation. But her response to me letting her know, hey, you have something hypocritical and illegal on your vehicle, shrugs her shoulders. Okay. So that's kind of like, so what? I'm the police. Get the F out of here. And she turns around, get away from me. You're making me feel uncomfortable. Like I said, God bless her when she has to go shopping and has to get back into her car. That must be a nightmare for her. An absolute nightmare.
Finally, a cop who crossed the line finds himself in hot water when his own deputy catches him in the act.
Really? Yeah. Sir, here's your ID back. This is your copy of the citation. If you would sign right here. It's got a court date, time it must appear. Yes, sir. Please slow down and have a safe day.
A sheriff chief deputy got a speeding ticket, making it clear that no one is above the law, not even those in charge. This next drunk cop was just embarrassing to watch. On December 3rd, 2023, 31-year-old Edgar Madrid was speeding down I-40 West, hitting 90 in a 65 zone near Wyoming Boulevard in Albuquerque. A state trooper, Raimundo Lujan, pulled him over, and what happened next was wild.
Bound 40,
161, black Dodge pickup, 2800 read, stand by, unknown occurrence.
I'm from West Side 161.
Not too bad. Los New Mexico State Police. Understand the reason I'm stopping you? Way too fast. What's up with the speed? Got you. Driver's license? Just your driver's license. Cool. Step on another vehicle for me, please. Any weapons? Cool. Sit on out. You know how fast you're going?
About 85, sir.
90?
Okay.
65, what's the rush?
Just trying to get us off.
Okay. Why are you walking away from me?
Oh, no reason, sir.
Okay. How much have you had to drink?
I had a beer.
Just one? All night?
Yes, sir.
You lying to me?
No, sir.
Cool. Hands directly to the side. Step forward. Any head injuries? Get together, hands directly to the side. See my finger? Yes? Follow my finger with your eyes and do not move your head. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Go upward now. Follow my finger upward, please.
Yes, sir.
Edgar was clearly drunk. The officer noticed his bloodshot, watery eyes and smelled alcohol coming from the boat. It was obvious from Edgar's posture and behavior that he wasn't sober.
Last name?
Madrid.
First name?
Edgar.
AR?
Yes, sir.
What's your birthday, Madrid?
92.
This is comfortable to walk in?
Yes, sir.
No injuries, correct?
No, sir.
Alright, sit tight, okay, Edgar?
Yes, sir.
I'm right back to my unit, Madrid. Back, don't lean on me, okay? Good for name, date of birth. Last name, Madrid. First name, Edgar. Date of birth, 1992. You can also send 512 to my location. Edgar, I'm gonna have you stand right here facing your truck.
Yes, sir.
Are you able to picture the imagine laying on the ground from where your left foot is, straight on front from the rear bumper of your vehicle?
Yes, sir.
This line's gonna be approximately the width of your shoe. Do you understand that? Edgar, hands out of your pocket for me, please. I'm gonna have you put your left foot on that imaginary line. Take your right foot, place it directly in front of your left foot, touching heel to toe. Stop right there. Hands directly to your side. I will need you to remain in that position there, so I'm going to give you all the instructions. You will not start the test till I tell you to do so. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
So not till I tell you to do so, you will take 9 steps forward on this imaginary line. You'll look downward at your feet. You will count each step out loud. You will touch heel to toe on each step. And you'll keep your hands directly at your side at all times. Do you have any questions? No questions at all? So look, I'm going to demonstrate this test to you. It's going to look like this, sir. 1, 2. Go and begin, sir.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Okay. Face me. Put your feet together just like mine. Mr. Madrid, I'm going to have you remain in that position there. You will not start the test till I tell you to do so. Do you understand?
Yes.
But when I do tell you to do so, you're going to pick the foot of your choice. It could be your right foot or your left foot. You will lift that foot approximately 6 inches from the ground. You'll keep your foot parallel to the ground. You'll keep your hands directly at your side, both legs straight.
Yep.
You'll look down at your raised foot and you will count in upper manner by 1,000. Similarly, 1,001, 1,002, 1,003, 1,004, and continue counting upward by 1,000s until I tell you to stop. Do you have any questions?
No.
Even though Edgar was drunk, he did well on the tests, proving they weren't reliable. It showed there needs to be a better way to judge sobriety instead of arresting people based on useless tests.
2009, 2010, 2011, 2012, 2013, 2014, 2015, 2016, 2017, 2019, 2020, 2021, 2022, 2023. 2027.
Go and stop. Mr. Madrid, it's been more than one drink, wasn't it?
Yes, sir.
How much have you really had to drink?
Had 2 Coors Light and Dirty Bourbon, sir.
2 dirty? 2?
Yeah.
You shouldn't be driving. You know that.
Yes, sir.
Right?
Yes, sir.
And this is gonna hurt. It really is. But you know all the fields, right?
Yes, sir.
It's sad. It really is. Turn around. Put your hands behind your back. Leave them there. Madrid. 1:40 a.m. You are being arrested for DWI.
Yes, sir.
Do you have anything that's going to stab me, poke me, or harm me in any way?
No, sir.
Face in front of my patrol unit. Go ahead, spread your feet. Madrid, listen to me. I'm about to tell you something important. You're under arrest for driving under the influence of intoxicating liquor and/or drugs. The New Mexico Implied Consent Act requires you to submit to a breath test to determine the alcohol content of your blood. Have a seat. Watch out. Just make note at 0140 hours to the driver 1015, 1047. Implied consent was read. Verbally refused. Mouth is free and clear. Start my deprivation period at 0142 hours. 146 and set a case of workers. You know who he is?
What was the last name?
Madrid. D1. Skater.
This case? What's been on?
He's been on for, I think he's a lateral.
Cops should be held to the same standards they enforce on others. Driving under the influence rules should apply to everyone, including those in authority. Edgar was later booked into the Bernalillo Metropolitan Detention Center, facing charges of aggravated DWI, speeding, no license, and no proof of insurance. To top it off, he was placed on administrative leave as well. No matter how hard one tries, even top officials can fall when they cross the line. And that's what happened to the next cop.
So if you pull in a portable breath test, it'd be triple.
I refuse all that. You can call your sergeant if you want to.
I don't need to call my sergeant.
Around 1 a.m. on April 14th, 2023, Ohio State Highway Patrol trooper pulled over Cincinnati cop Justin Shields in Clermont County. He was going down I-275 at 80 in a 65 zone, but things got heated real fast.
Well, looks like got you stopped your speed.
My bad, bro. I appreciate it. Cincinnati.
Okay. Anything to drink tonight?
Nope.
Mind if I check your eyes out?
Yes, sir.
All right, bring your head out here just a little bit.
Okay.
Follow, tip my finger with your eyes only. Don't move your
Yep.
head. Man, how much you had to drink?
Literally nothing. I took my friend home.
All right, I'm gonna get you out and make sure you're okay driving.
Okay.
Step on that. You know your tags are expired as well?
I know that already. I work for Cincinnati.
You work for Cincinnati and you got expired tags?
I showed you my badge.
I know, but I'm saying you work for Cincinnati and you drive around with expired tags? How long you work for them?
About a year and a half. I started when I graduated college.
All right. I'm gonna have you walk through the passenger side of my vehicle.
You said walk to the path?
Yes,
sir. What do you want me to start?
Just walk back there. Just walk normal.
Just walk?
Yeah, normal.
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know if you were doing the step test or whatever.
No, I'm gonna do HGN first. And we'll go from there. Just stand by my front tire there. Where do you live at?
You said what?
Where do you live at?
I'm literally going home. I dropped my friend off.
Okay.
We're at my friend's house.
Okay. Cool. All right, just stand right here. Face out towards me. All right, have you followed tip of this pen with your eyes only? Don't move your head at all, okay? Do you have any recent head, neck, or back injuries?
My neck hurts, yes.
Your neck hurts? Do you have any issues with your knees?
My knees hurt, yes, too. Yes, sir.
Take any prescriptions?
No, sir.
Seen a doctor for anything?
No, sir.
Glasses or contacts?
Nope.
Diabetic or epileptic?
Nope.
All right. Follow tip of this pen with your eyes only. Don't move your head at all. Don't move your head. You can blink at any time.
You said what, sir?
You can blink at any time.
Okay.
All right. Stay with me.
Okay.
You know the process, man. I gotta hold it out there for so long.
I know the process. Like I know it.
All right. So you know I gotta hold it out there for so long. So just stay with me. You keep moving your head. Just keep it straight, man.
It's the light. Like I'm sorry.
I'm trying to keep the light out of your eyes.
Okay.
Just follow to the pen, all right?
Yep. I literally live like 15, 20 minutes away.
Okay. How much you had to drink tonight?
Literally nothing.
Nothing at all?
No, sir.
All right.
It's sickening how cops flash their badges to dodge punishment for breaking the law. They sometimes get away with it, but not this time.
So nothing to drink at all?
No, sir.
So if you blow in a portable breath test, it'd be triple
I
zeros.
refuse all that. You can call your sergeant if you want to.
I don't need to call my sergeant.
I'm just saying. But like I literally have had nothing to drink.
Nothing to drink, then it would be triple zeros,
nothing.
Right?
Me and you both know how it goes.
I know how it goes.
Yeah, me too.
And you've been drinking.
I have not.
You have. I can still smell it on you as you're talking.
You cannot smell anything on me.
I can
I can smell gum because I've had gum.
No, I can smell a strong odor of an alcoholic beverage.
You cannot.
I can't.
Okay.
Why would I make it up? Why would I pull you out of the car?
I have no idea. I was speeding. Yes, if you want to earn me a speeding ticket and ticket for my registration being expired, fine. That's fine.
Okay. But you're not willing a portable breath test?
No, sir.
I'm going to put you through some more tests.
I refuse.
You refuse? Go ahead and turn around.
What test?
Turn around.
I will do the test.
So you want to do the test now?
I will do the test. That's why I'm asking you why you're doing this. Like I want to get
because I smell alcohol. I'm doing my job.
Okay, I will do it. Do you want me to walk in the line?
No, just don't walk away. I'm talking to you right here.
I started the line right here.
You want to walk on the crack of this line right here?
Whatever you want me to do.
That is obviously uneven pavement. No, I'm going to have you walk in front of my car.
Okay, that's fine.
Walk up here.
How many steps?
Walk up. Just walk.
Regular? Not one foot in front of the other?
No, I'll explain it when you get up here. I'm going to have you walk towards my car.
Okay, so just walk regular?
Yes, that's what I just said. You're not listening.
No, I know how it goes.
Stop right there.
That's why I asked.
Turn towards my car.
Okay.
All right. So can you imagine the line going from here to my patrol car?
Can I? Yes, I will use this line right here.
Sure, you can use this line right here.
This black line that's like double.
Yes, sir, you can. Yes,
okay.
you can do that.
Okay.
All right. So I'm going to get you in starting position. Stay in that position until I tell you to start the test.
Okay. Yes, sir.
All right. Go ahead and put your left foot on the line with your right foot in front, touching heel toe. With your right foot in front, touching heel toe.
Right foot in front? Okay.
You understand everything?
Yes, sir.
Check's okay. You can go ahead and begin the test.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Can I come back now?
Yeah.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
All right, turn towards my car. Feet together, arms out your sides. Same thing, don't start till I tell you to. What you're gonna do is raise either foot off the ground 6 inches. You're gonna keep your legs straight with your toes pointed out.
Justin was throwing an unnecessary attitude at the cop, trying to use his badge to get out of trouble. But the officer wasn't fooled by his actions.
As you know, the test lasts 30 seconds. I time it with my watch.
Okay.
The whole time you do it, you'll count in the manner I just instructed. You'll stay looking down at the foot that you have raised, and you'll keep your arms down at your side.
Yes, sir.
It's gonna look just like so, either foot you like. 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005. See how my legs straight?
Yep.
Toes pointed out, arms down at your sides. Do that the whole time, okay?
Let me know when you're ready.
Do you understand the instructions?
I understand.
All right, you can go to begin test.
1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, 1006, 1007, 1008, 1009, 1010, 1011, 2012, 2013, 2014, 2015, 2016, 2017, 2018, 2019, 2020, 2024, 2025, 2026. I can't, my balance is off.
All right, now you can stop. That's 30 seconds.
Yeah, I was
All right.
about to say.
Go ahead and put your hands behind your back.
Are you serious right
Yes,
now?
sir. You're under arrest for operating vehicle impaired. Put your palms together. Bring your arms back. Do you need another set?
What'd you say?
Do you need 2 sets on?
No, I don't.
You don't?
I don't.
Take your watch off and put it in your pocket for me.
This is a Rolex.
All right, put it in your pocket. I don't want any possession of your Rolex. Palms together. So it's your girlfriend?
Yeah.
She been drinking too?
No.
Just you?
Yep.
All right.
Well, I haven't been drinking, but my
were.
friend's been drinking. I got confused with the question. I have
Pretty
not been drinking
straightforward.
whatsoever.
All right, this is too tight.
It was downright funny how Justin kept denying he was drunk. But when the officer asked about his girlfriend, he admitted that he was the only one drinking. This just showed how ignorant and uncooperative he was. Shields was first hit with a DUI, but it got knocked down to a lesser charge of physical control while under the influence. He pled guilty, and the judge gave him strict limits. He could only drive for work, treatment, or Sunday grocery runs for a year. On top of that, he had to complete a 3-day driver program, 16 hours of community service, and fined with a $350. Sensibility doesn't come with rank, and this next police officer proved it in a big way.
Do me a favor, turn around for me.
Okay.
You are being placed under arrest for boating under the influence, okay? I just didn't want to do it in front of your family.
In Hillsborough County, Florida, a fish and wildlife officer spotted a boat causing a huge wake in a slow speed zone. The officer followed the boat and soon discovered the operator was a Polk County Sheriff's deputy. He was out with his wife and kids. Things quickly took a surprising turn after that.
Once you get yourself alongside, I'll give you this to hold on to, okay? You got it? There you go. You can go ahead and turn the engine off now and just pull yourself in. Okay, so I'm Officer McCormack with Fish and Wildlife. Do you know why I'm stopping you?
Maybe because I was above the posted speed, just above that sign?
Yes, sir. Yeah, that sign back there, you were on plane. You passed it, and you finally came down after I came around and called you over.
Okay, my bad.
It's idle all the way in once you hit that sign. See the speed of that boat right there?
Yes, sir.
That's the speed you need to be going to.
So just so you know, I do have a firearm in my console right here.
Okay.
Signal 0.
Okay, gotcha. Could I see your license and the registration for the vessel? If we want, what we can do is I'll take this right here, I'll tie it around this, that way it'll hold it in.
Yes, sir.
Where are you guys coming from?
Like the Polk County Sheriff's?
No, I'm saying where are you coming from today?
Oh, we were at the sandbar all day.
Okay, gotcha.
We didn't do any fishing.
Okay. Okay.
And what else is it?
The registration, sir.
I want to say registration I have in my truck.
You have it in your truck?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Open the hatch. May I go up there, sir?
Yeah, you certainly can. Yeah, I'd like for you to do it for me.
Sit down. Papa, sit down right here.
What is the rope that you just pulled out for?
Just to tie the boat off to the dock.
Okay.
Where's Gigi's life jacket?
She has it on.
Okay.
And my son's life jacket.
Okay.
And I got a throwable.
Okay. Could I see a sound producing device and a fire extinguisher, please?
My signal 0?
Okay, yep.
Overspeeding with a kid and a baby on board was incredibly reckless. How could he be a sheriff's deputy if he wasn't careful with his own family?
And just write it down on this for me. Go ahead and take it out of the box for me. Okay, so what I'm doing on this is I'm checking to make sure that it's in the green.
Yes, sir.
The year is not more than 12, and then making sure that it's Coast Guard approved. Okay, there's
Yes,
that
sir.
back for you. All right, thank you. Yeah, you good to put that back? Were you guys with anybody else, or was just just you guys?
Just
Okay,
us, sir.
gotcha.
Yes, sir.
How long have you been out for?
Since about 8:30.
8:30. Okay. What's that? Do you have numbers displayed on your vessel, sir?
Yes, sir. I do.
How far up are they?
Right about around the speaker.
Right about the speakers?
The center side.
Okay, gotcha. Any coolers or live wells, sir?
Just that cooler in the front hatch.
May I take a look?
Absolutely.
All right, you're good. You're good, sir. You're good. You can put everything back in there, yep. Is that the seat that your son is sitting at? This is your son? Is that a live well?
Yes, sir.
Could I look in that live well? Yeah.
Open it up, Papa. Open the hatch. Pull the straps. Yes, sir.
Okay, good. Awesome. Did you guys do any fishing today while you were out? How was the sandbar over there? Was it busy?
It was very busy.
Yeah.
Very busy. Yes, sir.
Okay. I'll let you put that stuff back in there. All right, give me a second, all right?
Yes, sir.
All right. So what I'd like for you to do is sit straight at the front edge of the seat. Put your arms about...
Can I give this to my girl?
You sure can, yeah. Go ahead. You can, and I'm going to be looking in your eyes too, so if you want to take your glasses off, you can do that too. You can set them down to the side, whatever was comfortable for you. All right, you're going to sit on the front edge of the cooler right there. Put your arms down at your side. Put your feet about shoulder width apart so that you're comfortable and stable. Are you stable?
Yes, sir.
All right. Do not move your feet until the tasks are over. Stay in this position and do not do anything else until I tell you to do so. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
So I'm going to be checking your eyes. I need you to hold your head still and just follow the stimulus. The stimulus is going to be right here with your eyes and your eyes only, okay? All right, right here, only with your eyes. Is that sun in your eyes?
A little bit, but...
Let's get you moved. All right, slide over to the right there, sir.
He clearly couldn't focus on the test, and it was obvious he was under the influence. His unsteady movements made it clear that he wasn't fit to be behind the wheel.
So what I want you to do is I want you to make a fist with both hands, and I want you to extend your index fingers and turn your palms forward. It's going to be like this. When I say begin, you're going to tilt your head back to a 45-degree angle and close your eyes. It's going to be like this. Back at a 45-degree angle, and you're going to close your eyes. When I tell you to, you're going to touch the tip of your nose with the tip of your finger, your index finger, and immediately return it to your side. This is the tip of your nose, right?
Okay.
This is the tip of your finger.
Okay.
This is the pad of your finger.
Yes,
and these are the sides of your fingers, okay? Tip of your finger with the tip of your nose.
Okay.
When I say right, you must touch your right index finger to your nose. When I say left, you must touch your left index finger to your nose.
Okay.
Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Begin.
You didn't say which finger.
Okay. So you gotta listen to the task so you understand.
Yes, sir.
Okay, begin.
1, 2, 3, 4. backwards.
Just do your best. Do the best that you can remember.
7, 6, 5. And then you said, I think you said like this.
Okay.
Can I talk?
Yeah. All right, you stay put right here and I'll be right back, okay? All right. You got some shoes? I want to have a chat with you over here real quick.
I do.
All right, grab your shoes. Do you have any jacket or a life jacket or something like that?
I have a life jacket.
You got a shirt or whatever you want to put on? All right, grab your shirt, grab your shoes for a second. Hey, can we have someone, after we go over there, go over with the camera and snap pictures of the bottles and stuff for me? His service pistol LT is on the boat. Is it your service one or is it just off-duty one? Off-duty, I'm sorry. What we're gonna do is we're gonna carefully walk over here. Just watch your step as you go across, right? We'll go up onto the dock right there. Hang on 1 second, man. All right, let's walk up here for a second. I want to chat with you a little bit more after you. You go ahead.
After me? Yeah.
So the lieutenant back there is gonna chat with your family as well. You good right here, man? Okay, so listen. Were we okay?
Yeah.
Lost your balance there.
I was walking over there with
okay.
another deputy.
So do me a favor, turn around for me.
Okay.
You are being placed under arrest for boating under the influence, okay? I just didn't want to do it in front of your family. I'll explain your options here in a second.
What did I do wrong?
So I see signs of impairment, odor of an alcoholic beverage coming from your breath.
These stories prove that karma has a way of catching up with even the most arrogant officers. If you enjoyed watching these moments of justice, don't forget to like, subscribe, and let us know your favorite case in the comments below. And if you loved watching these cops get held accountable, you will surely want to check out how this auditor shut down this evil cop.